everybody? Welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. As I'm sure you can tell by my voice, I am still very, very sick. I tried to feel better and get everything kind of out of me, but we still got it. We still got the sickness. We'll call it the Minneapolis sickness. Although I am feeling better. I will say that. Wednesday was almost a blur between like the fever and the headaches and the body aches. Those have now gone. Those are gone. No more fever, no more body aches. Everything is pretty much just left in my chest. I sound like a 95-year-old smoker instead of a 37-year-old smoker. Hello everybody. Fred, welcome back, man. Brother, I never get sick. The only time I get sick is when I go to the expo, man. That's literally the only time I ever get sick. That's it. It's when I go to Flight Sim Expo. That's when I get sick, once a year. That's it. It's just how it happens. Tom, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. CST, good to see you, my man. Welcome. Peachy Voyage, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. By the way, Chad, if you haven't seen it, head over to my YouTube Shorts channel if you want to see the newest, as I mentioned last stream. Hired an editor. So we have an editor now who's going to be editing some YouTube Shorts for us, as well as one edited video a month. Bouncing around a couple ideas and stuff like that. But if you haven't checked out the YouTube Short, go check that out. It's pretty good. Gave me a good chuckle. So shout out to Mr. Peachy for finding that one. That was a gem. Also, for those of you that are on the TikTok, guess who's on the TikTok now? You can find that link through my homepage on YouTube. If you guys are on TikTok, give me a follow, give me a view, if you'd like to support the channel in any way, of course. Ghosty, good to see you, man. Do I use Chaseplane? I do use Chaseplane. Yes, absolutely. Mr. Beaver, good to see you, brother. Says better than the beaver sickness from what I've heard. I don't know, man. I don't know, Beaver. This one's got me. You sound awesome. What are you talking about? Oh yeah. J Luke, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Miles, good to see you, man. Bubble Boy, yeah, apparently it's what I got to do. Grumpy Gamer, what's up, man? Air Marshal, good to see you, brother. Welcome over on the vertical stream. Hope you're well. Mr. Wayward, good to see you, buddy. Dude. Paul, good to see you. Diamond Mike, good to see you, brother.
Donated $5
PT Hibbs.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't go to the expo, but I'm sure I have the same thing you do. Need to find someone to blame.
Well, when we're searching for someone to blame, you know what to do, Mr. Pete Hibbs. You know what to do. There can only be one person blamed for such shenanigans. Too bad he wasn't there. If he was actually there, he would have, yeah, perfectly normal sounding. Brother, if I were to deep breathe into the microphone right now, I may disgust probably more than half of chat. It is gnarly what's going on inside of me right now, especially into my lungs. It's brutal, brother. It is brutal. RJ celebrating 35 months says, let's go, feel better, Cap, and keep up the content. Thank you very much, RJ. Appreciate you, brother. Huge enough floaties to you, my man. Thank you. Mr. Midnight Maverick, thank you again, Mr. P. Thips, for the $5 donation. Appreciate you, brother. I know, blame Mastro. I mean, technically it probably is his fault. Maverick, 57 months. Is 57 months, oh baby, 4.5 months to World Flight. Dude, crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. Huge enough floaties to you, Mr. Midnight Maverick. Thank you for 57 months, brother. Appreciate you, man. Second follower on TikTok, my man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, dude. I got really sick when I got home as well. Someone had a bug for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's like this at every expo, McOatmeal. I take all the precautions that I possibly can take. Sanitizing my hands before, after meeting everybody, shaking hands, touching products. But it is, I swear, dude, it's just inevitable at this point. If I don't get sick at FS Expo, I feel like something was wrong. I feel like there wasn't enough people at FS Expo or something like that. Oh boy. The expo, or is it from the airplanes? I don't know. To be honest with you. I flew home Monday. Tuesday afternoon I started to feel sick. So my guess is I probably picked it up on the last day of the expo. Probably Sunday at the expo I picked something up. So, yeah. What does the doc say? You the catalyst for COVID 3.0 outbreak in Ottawa. Fuck, apparently, dude. apparently. World flight dates are 10/31 to 11/7. There you go. So October 31st
hello,
to
buddy.
November 7th. Very cool. RJ, my man, coming in with the 2 bones. Thanks so much, RJ. Appreciate you, brother. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Probably touching the hardware. You probably caught something they should sanitize more of the stuff. Well, I was saying, like I said, Paul, I was literally walking around with a bottle of sanitizer on me. So anytime I shook hands with somebody, anytime I met a developer or a fan or a friend of the channel, anytime I touched a product, as soon as I was done, before eating, everything, I was sanitizing my hands. I did as best as I could, but I guess it's unavoidable at this point. Cap, I feel like my chest hurts so bad from coughing. Yeah, Rev, it's brutal, man. I'm just happy that I'm over the whole body ache and fever type stuff. So I'm feeling better on that front. But my throat, dude, from just coughing, my lungs and my throat are just, they're on fire. Like, I woke up this morning, dude, I coughed. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to rupture a lung or something. Can't help if you breathe in the germs. Well, that's it, exactly. Body aches are the worst, dude. Fever and body aches are the worst. The worst. Cool. Anyways, friends, iFly, MAX8, SP1 update.
Hello, buddy.
We flew it on
TikTok Beaver donated
TikTok
$3
Beaver.
Canadian. I'm only signing up for TikTok if I get to see CPT do the dances.
Sheesh. Get some TikTok dances going for you. Thanks, Beaver. Appreciate you, my man. Coming in with the 3 bones. Beaver, are you sick at all? Are you feeling all right? Did you update Atlanta to 1.04? I don't know why, but I have all this GSE and it's switched off in the settings. I am on version 1.04, and yeah. You think COVID would have taught people to not show up if they're sick? Yeah, right, Nismo. Yeah, right, brother. I feel the tablet upgrade was much needed. Yes, absolutely. 100%. 100%, Paul. Yeah. Well, Cap, say hand sanitizer works on 99.9% of germs. You got that 0.1% don't cover. But for real, hope you feel better. Thank you, Made in Detroit. Appreciate you, man. We're on our way, dude. We're on our way. Every day I've been feeling a little bit better since Tuesday. We're only Friday, so I'm only 3 days into this. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I guess 4 days into this now. 4 days into this. I'm assuming by the end of the weekend I'll probably feel a little bit more normal. Again, every day that passes by, I'm feeling a little bit better. Yesterday morning, still woke up with a little bit of a fever and some body aches, but by the end of the day last night, by the end of the night last night, I felt, as good as you can be for being sick, right? So I took Henry for a nice walk this morning and then came home and basically stood in the shower for like 20 minutes with the hot just beaming down on me. So that got some gunk out, and I'm ready to rock and roll today, my friends. Ready to rock and roll. We got Atlanta down to Tampa and back, round trip, Southwest service. We are in the gorgeous America 250 livery by Southwest. I got to say, this is might be one of Southwest's best liveries. It's just absolutely incredible. Tom, coming in with 42 months, says, honestly, I hope you feel better soon, dude, but I hope you butter these landings. Take care, good sir. Hopefully, man, we'll see. We had some good landings on Wednesday. We'll see how she goes. Just like Ty released MCI out of the blue. They did, yeah. What was the other MCI that we have? I can't remember. We already have an MCI, but it's not very good. I can't remember who makes it. I own it, but yeah, I did see that. The images look a lot of wonky looking things on the MCI scenery for what they are charging. How much are they charging for? Tropical Sim, thank you. Tropical Sim is the other one. Yeah, it's kind of... It's okay. I'm sure that Thai Models is going to be better, but aren't they charging like 28 bucks or something like that? 28 or 27 bucks or something for the scenery? I feel like that's a very steep price tag. I hope we're not going down this road of $30 sceneries becoming a norm again. Matt, 58 months, brother. Holy, been a while. Nice to be back. Huge no floaties to you, dude. 58 months, brother. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you for the support. Truly do appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Just purchased MCI. I'm loading in right now. Nice. Well, let us know how it is, man. Let us know how it is. All right, friends. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're looking at just over an hour today. Oh, she's already giving speeches.
Instructions, including information on seat belts and smoke.
Nancy, be quiet. We're busy. All right, let's jump down here. We're going to go to our ground services. We're going to, oh, the ground power is, oh, that's right, I switched it. Nice. I remember that I did that last time now. Let's get our battery switch turned on. Beautiful. Let's go and get the ground power turned on as well. Bring life to the aircraft. Beautiful. Let's arm our emergency exits. Good. Let's get some panel brightness up on this bad boy. Beautiful. Let's scroll all the way upstairs. Let's get the IRS to the nav position, left side and right side. How beautiful. Yacht dippers can stay off for now. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. We'll bump this over to bat bus. We'll put you over to ground power. Get the cab util and the IFEs to the on position. Everything else looks good down there. Seatbelt signs will stay off till we get the EPU rolling. We'll get the window heat to the on position. Beautiful. Hydraulic pumps can stay off. And on our packs are looking good. Packs in the off position. Isolation valve is open. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. Beautiful. We'll get the steady nav lights on, and then we'll jump back down here and we'll start loading up some fun stuff, shall we, friends? Let's go to our Navigraph. We're going to import our flight plan. Beautiful. We are going from Atlanta down to Tampa. Very nice. We'll go back here. We'll go to our payload and balance. We want to read from, and then we want SimBrief OFP. Beautiful. 180 passengers today. 5638 on the fuel. We got 3,600 kg of cargo, and we're looking at 64.5 on the zero fuel weight this afternoon. We're going to load aircraft. We're going to go immediately because we've already done everything through GSX. Perfect. We're going to send all this data down here. Oh, I should have done that over here as well, shouldn't I have? Navigraph, send flight plan to FMC. Less clicks, the better, friends. Cool. Let's go to the FMC tab. We'll go to our pause init. We're sitting on the ground here in Atlanta, so we'll throw up KATL. Throw that into a reference airport. We'll go back. We'll grab our left GPS. We'll set our IRS position. Beautiful. We'll do our route tab, and then this should all be plugged in. You can see Atlanta down to Tampa, Southwest 244. Activate and execute that flight plan. Beautiful. I'm going to turn the screens down ever so slightly. I still feel like they're way too bright. We'll get a little bit of you on. I'll get a little bit of you on. Perfect. And then I want to get a little bit of you on. Panel brightness down here. Perfect. Beautiful. Now, we do have ETC online. Atlanta Center is online. So we do have our PDC. So let me jump down here and let me pull open our PDC. We'll get this bad boy rocking and rolling here. If we go and look at our departure ATIS, ATIS information Tango. Atlanta departure information Tango wins 280 at 8, 10 mile visibility, scattered at 2,000. Broken at 3,300 and broken at 20,000, broken at 25,000. 27 degrees, altimeter 298, very good. Simultaneous departures, runway 26 left and 27 right. Expect RNAV off the ground, departing 26 left. Expect RNAV off the ground, departing runway 27 right. Runway 27 right departures, taxiway whiskey operations in effect. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. NOTAM, operate transponder with mode C on all ramps and taxiways and runways. Advise you have ATIS information Tango. Beautiful. So if we go back to our ACARS message, we can jump to our departure page. We're going to plan for the Bang 3 departure. We want the Luck transition, and we're going to plan 27 right for our departure. Very good. We'll execute that. Arrivals into Tampa Bay. Can then go ahead and bring this back over here. Arrival into Tampa Bay this afternoon. Let's see what the weather's doing in Tampa. Winds are showing 190 at 9, 10 mile visibility, scattered at 27, broken at 35, broken at 20. Man, it's almost like the same weather. Holy. Okay, well, stuff like that. We're going to plan for the 19 left approach. ILS 19 left via final, and we'll execute that. And I don't know why it's been doing that recently. And there we go. Cool. So, arrival will be, hold on a second, I got to look at my sim brief over here. The arrival will be the Matty 5 arrival. We'll select that. We're going with the haunted transition. There it is there. Beautiful. We're planning for the ILS 19 left, and there's no transition, so we'll execute that. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and scroll through the flight plan. I already see one discontinuity. We'll fill that in. Beautiful. And there should be SCLOP, and then radar vectors, Bucks, Palm C, and then runway 19 left. Beautiful. That all looks good to me. If we go to our NITREF tab, you can see our zero fuel weight is already plugged in, 64.5. We want 5.6 on the plan. We'll call 2 on the reserves. Cost index will bump to 25. We're cruising up at 36,000 feet for our cruise altitude. Winds are going to be 244 at 18. It's like a quartering tailwind-ish on the way down. ISA deviation is plus 13. Welcome to flying in Florida. We'll execute that. Transition level is 18,000 feet. We'll go to our N1 limits. We'll jump back over to the electronic flight bag. We'll go to our performance tab. We're going to read MSFS data. Actually, I should set that first and then do that. There we go. Atlanta, 27 right. Got the elevation. Surface conditions are dry. We'll do a flap 5 departure. AC will be on. Anti-ice will be off. And then we've got takeoff, and we've got our tow weights and our CG weights. We'll go ahead and calculate some V speeds. Perfect. So we've got flap 5, 5.5 on the trim. We got 40, 42, 52. And it's calling for a cell temp of 53 degrees. So we'll set a cell temp, 53 degrees, perfect. Flaps 5, CG weight 22, trim value 5.5, V speeds 39, 42, 52. What am I getting? 40, 42, 52. I mean, basically the same. Cool. That all looks good, friends. We'll go upstairs. Let's go ahead and get the forward fuel pump on, and we'll spool up the APU. Get that bad boy ready to go. We'll get the... that's it for now, actually. We won't do anything else. That is it for now. Casper, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yamasaki, what's up, man? Welcome. I am using the simple mesh option. Yes, I am. I am using the simple mesh. Pardon me. Kept doing some Delta ops, landed in New York, and then Detroit to Delta. Detroit in Delta, Team USA E330. Enjoy, my friend. Sounds like a fun day of flying, Sean. All right, let's jump over here. The Bang 3 RNAV departure has us out to Luck. Top altitude is 10,000, so we don't need to do anything there. Perfect. Runway heading is going to be 270, so we'll bug that up so we can be good pilots. Mr. AJ, my man, 10 gifted members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. AJ. Thank you for the continued support, good sir. I appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, brother. We got Alex celebrating 43 months, says, oh, baby, I wish the iFly was on Xbox too. Maybe at some point, man. Maybe at some point. Huge no floaties to you, AJ. Thank you for the continued support. Go away. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties to you. Guys, we just got a gifted membership from Mr. AJ. Please make sure you get some no floaties and thank yous in chat to him. Thank you, Mr. AJ. Appreciate you, brother. 3151 is our squawk code today, friends. 3151. We're going to turn this to on, and then we want this to be on XPNDR. Perfect. Were they still doing announcements? I thought they were. Okay, maybe they are still doing announcements. EPU should be on and available, which it is. Perfect. We'll go EPU. We'll get the EPU bleed on. You'll see the duct pressure. We'll get the hydraulic pumps online. We'll get our anti-collision light online. We'll get the seatbelt sign online. We'll get the fuel pumps online. We'll then jump back down. Pardon me. We'll jump back down here. We'll go to our ground services. We'll disconnect the ground power, and then we'll go to GSX, which is out of date, by the way, and we'll prepare for pushback and departure. Very good. Have you noticed the bad performance with the iFly after SP1? I have not at all. No. I have not had bad performance. It seems perfectly normal to me. Yeah, this livery is nice. I will say that. She is a beauty. She is a beauty. Performance is better. I'm wondering if people that are struggling is... I wonder if some people are struggling because they just have lower end GPUs. I haven't looked. I haven't done a comparison to see if it's, you know, if the performance is using more VRAM, less VRAM. I have using lots of GPU. I have the 4080 Super. I have not noticed any difference between CPU and GPU usage with the aircraft. They're usually hovering somewhat around the same. I think we're getting a little bit more CPU because of the scenery right now. Probably a better look once we get airborne, but pretty normal statistics for my PC. Between 50 and 60% usage. May want to pull the chocks. Doesn't it do it automatically for you? Chocks. Ooh, maybe not. There we go. Thank you. I thought it would do it automatically. My bad. My bad. I did want to check on my plane. Miscellaneous. Okay, it did keep it. Perfect. Straight pushback facing east. Yes. That is what we want, friends. Good. We need to tune to Atlanta Center. 3297. 3297. Beautiful. We'll bump that over.
3255.
I don't think we need to call for push, so we should be good to go. Cool. Let's release the park brakes. We're going to traffic range rings on. I'm going to crank up the sounds for you guys, and we're going to go and spool up engine number 2. Enjoy, my friends. Start valve is open. We should see good N2 percentage on the rise. Very nice. Enjoy. Remember, for anybody pushing back, do a straight push.
Corrected over 360 and down to 4,000.
All right, she's motoring.
116 information golf, big dial, 27 left.
As soon as motoring goes away, at about 25%, we'll introduce fuel. Park brake is set. Motoring should finish anytime now. There she goes. Motoring is good. There's 25%. Introduce fuel. Watch your ears, chat.
That's 1048, Roger, sorry about that. Maintain 3,000, then just fly heading 180. 3,000, 180, Delta 48. Dallas 591, ready contact, com maintain, follow hold 350, stay altitude. And then 4,500, Dallas 1444 on it,
My goodness.
MAX3162 heading 210 to Jonah Localizer.
Sounds so good, dude. The hydraulics coming alive as well. My goodness. Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. We're looking for good N2 percentage on the rise. There she goes. The simple mesh does what exactly? Just makes everything a little bit more smooth. Not so up and down and hilly. It still has quite a bit of elevation, but it's just, yeah, less resources. The scenery should run better as well. Let's get auto brake over to RTO while we're sitting here staring at this. We're motoring, waiting for motoring to go away, and then we'll introduce fuel.
You're coming in a little quiet, so I missed the call sign. I know you're in Atlanta. Just,
There she goes. Motoring is done. We'll introduce fuel. Enjoy, friends. The runway slopes stay the same? That I'm not sure about. This is the first time using simple mesh, so I'm not quite sure.
That's 1099 Atlanta Center at 278 taxi via Lima, Limit Charlie. That's 1048 flatting 095. 095 Delta 48. Delta 561 at Center maintain 3000. 3000 Delta 561.
Alrighty, friends, there we go. We got 2 good engines. Let's head upstairs. Engine Gen 1, Engine Gen 2. Flip this over to Gen, flip this over to TR. Yaw dampers on, Pro Heat comes on, packs to auto, isolation valve auto. APU bleed can go off. We'll kill the APU. Start switches over to continuous. We shall set flaps to 5 degrees. I see everybody push back at the same time. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Cap Minnesota, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man.
1958 Buckland Charlie.
PMDG is making a max? Maybe. They really haven't said anything. They've already made one, but... Alright, let's get flight director left side, let's get right side, let's get auto throttle, let's get VNAV, let's get LNAV. Auto brake is set to RTO, flaps are set, trim value is set, we're squawking correctly. We are good to go, friends, but we can't move because there's multiple airplanes here beside us, so we'll just give it 2 seconds. Yeah, PMDG made the MAX for Boeing. You didn't know that? PMDG partnered with Boeing and they made them a MAX module for Microsoft that I guess they use to train pilots. I don't know. They've been pretty hush-hush about the whole thing. They've been pretty hush-hush. Is my nose wheel still binded? Yes, it is. Perfect. Summerton, hello my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Okay, stand by, call for tax. Set 116 to set a maintain 5,000, sliding 330. 330, maintain 5,000, 116. Delta 1099, if you can go and start.
For anybody that's calling for taxi, you got to get all the way to the south side.
Pull up and hold short of Lima for me.
Yeah, you got to pull all. You don't call for taxi as soon as you push back here. You call for taxi when you're all the way over here.
Were you ready for taxi as well?
So you would call him spot 3 Sierra short of Lima, and then we're all going out to 27 right.
All right, where are you at? I don't see you.
So let's go. Park brakes released. Start turning her. Conga line. I think there was an article about it, Peachy, on like FS Elite or something like that. I think that's what there was. There was like an article that came out. I think PMDG actually mentioned that they were doing it.
You can make speed 170 until depot and run 27 left foot land. You're 6 miles.
After watching the A220 video, I just want more? Yes. Agreed. Who do I got for the World Cup? I have no clue, dude. I do not watch football, soccer.
Another 95, 31 Atlanta Center, Assembly, the Jedi 4, Ramble, the Atlanta Altimeter 299 or 8.
Atlanta's bumping today, chat. She is bumping. All right, we're following the conga line out. A220 is going to be a whole new learning curve. It's unlike any other Airbus. I can't wait, dude. I cannot wait. Yesterday, Canada beat Qatar 6-0. Yeah, I feel like that was a little bit of a surprise, wasn't it? Canada's not very good. I don't think I've ever watched Qatari, but...
Okay, 4 South Tango. You guys keep stepping on each other. The guy at 4 South was Tango. Say again, your call sign?
That's because it's a bombardier. We... Canada.
59 Atlanta Center, and 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie. You're done right, Lima Charlie.
All right, make sure we are still on ATIS information Tango, which we are.
Right, taxi via Lima Charlie. Taxi via Lima
ATIS Tango is good.
And you're going to get wet at Delta 320 coming out of ramp 4. Who else is calling? Copy.
When will PMDG release the 7.4? I have no clue, dude. Whenever it's ready.
All right, United 1059.
Whenever it is ready, my friend.
Squawk 3533, United 1059.
And then there was somebody else. Who was it?
Could I request the taxi to one way to someone left? And thank you, and the information thank you.
Southwest 393, stand by. The Alpaca, where are you at? Or you're at Concord, aren't you?
I'm at the Concord.
Data 116 to center maintain 3000.
Sunday 3000 for Delta 160. Thanks.
And Alpaca 685, which runway would you like for departure? You want that 20? Alpaca 685, roger, running 20 taxi Alpha and advise.
Majestic is smoking J's? Nah, man, they just... I mean, Majestic has been pretty upfront. If you go to the Majestic forums, all the systems are done. They're having issues with texturing and modeling. So, hopefully they get that sorted in the near future, because I agree with you. I would like to have that scenery, I'd like to have that airplane rather sooner than later. Are you feeling better? Not really, Steven. I mean, slightly. The cold seems to be moving its way down my chest now. So it was all in my head on Wednesday, fever, headaches,
Frontier Flight 228, runway 27 right, taxi.
Now
via
it's
Lima, Lima,
literally
Charlie.
just sitting in my chest.
Lima, Charlie.
No, you weren't a fan of the 5OR380. What do you feel about the ED version? Well, I don't know. I haven't flown it yet. We'll see.
27 right, clear for takeoff.
We shall see, man. What airplane is Majestic doing? The Q400. Q4, baby.
Just let me know if you don't have it.
Did this package cost $17.76? No.
Awesome, thank you.
No, that would have been a good one, though.
59, we're looking to taxi immediately react.
Thank you, AK. Appreciate you, my man.
The only short point, so...
Beat in Detroit was probably Mr. AJ coming in with the 10 gifted members earlier. Just tried the updated Atlanta. It's night and day difference from the initial release, especially with the simple mesh. I agree, Yamasaki. Yeah, I agree.
Taxi to 120 right, for left, and Lima, Charlie.
United 1059, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Limit Charlie. You're going to follow the southwest 737 off right.
Lima, Limit Charlie, and behind is southwest 747, 1069.
Thanks. Delta 1949, Jacksonville Center's offline, frequency change approved. Good day.
Good job.
Delta 116, flighting 300, you're 5 miles from...
Heading 300.
All right, we're going to stop right here. Spot 3 Sierra, 8 is Tango, short of Lima. Love an SP1 update. The tablet is way better. Was kind of confusing, but I got it down. Nice. Well, the first tablet that they pushed out was way more confusing, in my opinion.
Read back for 116.
This one seems to be running pretty nice.
Flighting 300 to join the localizer. Or correction, you're 3 miles from depot, flighting 300, maintain 3000 till steps from localizer, clear LS27 left approach.
Center, good afternoon. Southwest 244, spot 3 Sierra with 8 is Tango, short of Lima, ready to taxi 27 right.
Yeah, I just need to make sure Delta 116, did you get that?
Read back from 169, sorry.
Running controller fired up the Q400 X-Plane this morning. Might have seen if I can get X-Plane running again.
Delta 116, it looks like you're joining the localizer there. You're cleared the ILS 27 left approach.
New tablet is very good. I still prefer the PMDG one, but definitely an improvement. Yes, agree.
Runway 27 left,
Need to make a decision for me. Got Tropical Sim MCI. Do I get the Thai models? Get Thai models.
All good. Out of 1099, you ready to contact Tom?
Thai models.
Level 330, that'll be your final. Stay altitude. Thanks. Out of 1048, join the West Loop to parking. Let me know if you don't have it.
Whiskey Loop to parking, Delta 1048.
Captain, find a Ray
a
nephew drink with honey and lime. That cold is gone in 2 days. Oh?
I'm
thinking it'll be gone in 2 days anyways, but... Excuse me. Funny to see the culture shock of people from the USA, North America, with the heat and the amount of food you get. Same as CA. When you get here, it's like the state for temp, the northern states like Minnesota. Did I try the 220? I did not. No. Are you going to pre-order GTA 6? Maybe.
Yeah. Delta 9531 Atlanta, or correction, 9531, expect the ILS 27 left.
Yeah, I listened to the 220, exactly. I heard it.
Delta 759, runway 2, correction, RNF ball, runway 27 right, except takeoff. We got back to Delta 759, RNF ball. Thanks. United 1059, runway 27 right, line up wait.
Oh, the line up on the way, runway 27 right, United 1059.
Atlanta Center, American 1230, I'm level 30.
Definitely need to play GTA 6 on your new After Dark streams whenever it releases, of course. I'm going to have to figure out, though, because it's going to release on PlayStation first, right? So I'm going to have to figure out how to screen cap my PlayStation.
Roger, Atlanta Center, welcome. Who is the guy calling in from the north? I don't know your company. It's 496. What's the company? Trump 496, all on that center, welcome. Down to 2827, Washington's offline.
ATC's busy? Very busy.
Atlanta Center.
What's my favorite scenery? I don't know if I have one. There's so many good ones. Would you ever get a pre-release game? Like early access? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I think I just had 5 people talk over each other. Just everybody stand by for just a second. I appreciate your guys' patience. Out of 116 is go around, observe flight at 180, come and maintain 3000, and maintain 210 knots.
210, fly heading 180.
Yeah, I've been working from home and I did my longest real-time flight. Then beat it 777 RKSI DTW FAC 15.32 hours. Now in the middle of the return leg. Jesus, dude.
759.
It's a long day,
is off
man.
your left side. It's less than a mile.
Need to pick up BHM for the Fly Too High for the BizJet ops. Ooh, that'd be good. Yeah. How was the expo? It was incredible, man. Had a great time as always. I got sick though.
Quick turn. Just continue to turn heading of 120. Maintain 3000.
Yeah, I don't know if Rockstar gives early access to GTA, do they? I don't think I've ever seen that from them.
Maintain 3000.
You got enough fuel for the trip? We do. Yeah, we got lots of fuel.
Okay, I see you guys on the ground, ready for taxi. I'm just going to call you guys up when I get a chance. Out of 1958 at Atlanta Center on a
Captain Sick 2, same here. We have the Sahara Sand over here. I'm sick as hell, dude.
No, you're good. United 1059 on out to football on a 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Turn up the ball, clear for takeoff on the 7 right, United 669.
Frontier flight 228, runway 27 right, line up weight.
Off white, runway 2, yeah.
American 1230, contact Mentha Center 132.55.
You get any cheese curds? We did. Yep.
132.55.
I got to admit, the cheese curds up here are better. Sorry to say it. I'm sorry I said it.
Alpaca 685, fly runway heading runway 20, clear for takeoff.
If I had more time, there was so much more to do in St. Paul, of course. Yeah. May do for the kids with illness. I don't have much time.
Yeah, I'll call you guys up. American 1230, kind of missed.
But no GTA is going to give it out early. There you go. Is there a click spot for noise canceling? I think there is.
Okay,
it's somewhere on the
1230 Atlanta,
overhead, I think.
1230. Frontier flight 228, RNF, wall runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Pick up 27 right on slot, Falcon 228.
Delta 6048, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie. Right via Lima. Southwest 244, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie, Southwest 244.
And
all right, that's us.
Hooray! Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie.
Let's go, Lima Charlie. Very good. Straightforward.
And Southwest 244, you're going to give way to the Delta 320.
Did you turn off the tablet, or was the? It's on an auto timer. Yeah, it turns off by itself.
Southwest 393, runway 27 right, line up weight.
Stand up away, one way to from white, Southwest 390.
Delta 759, ready to contact, climb maintain flight level 370, that'll be your final stay altitude. We're coming through 8,200, and can we actually request like 350, something like that? Yeah, that's fine, climb maintain flight level 350. 350.
ATC said to good. Okay, sorry, my bad. I didn't hear that part.
Southwest 591, Jacksonville Center, Southline, frequency change approved.
We gave way. It's all good. We gave way. He's good. We're good.
American
We're
1230,
partying.
Atlanta Center.
All right, taxi light comes on.
Alaska 738. Houston Center's offline, frequency change approved.
I can already tell the simple mesh is much better performance-wise. It's also much smoother. Hey, Cap, hope we get well soon. Got a wing control FMC order today. Looking forward to it. Nice. Enjoy, man. I have the wing control Mick do, and I like it quite a bit.
350, stay altitude.
Beedoo. Cabin's ready.
350, and we're passing 8,000.
Blue 8506, flighting 250, just on the localizer. Do you have the airport in sight?
You're the JetBlue that's landing? Very nice. We might catch you. I think you're probably 27 left.
Okay, Rod, let me know if you can get the localizer from there. Actually, we'll do a more aggressive turn. Let's do a heading at 230.
Yeah, Cat Minnesota, I'm going to order one of those, dude. I was really hoping to see them at the expo, but they weren't there this year. But I am going to order one of those PU Air Career radio panels. 100%. I want one as well. Replace my clunky, big old Logitech radio panel that I've been using for 10 years. Cap, my latest area from Warbeck says big dips going into 27 right. Use the simple mesh. Oh, see, he's not using simple mesh, and that's what you're seeing right there. His airplane almost just tipped over.
Sorry, missed that. Delta 116, flighting 360, and maintain 3,000. And
yeah, it is Cap Minnesota. It really is, dude.
360 and 3,000, please.
And apparently their software to run it's really good. Are you going to get the wind wing tiller? No, no need. I have the Blackbird controls tiller. You can put exclamation point tiller in chat. What is the simple mesh? It just is exactly what it is. Simple mesh. So it doesn't have as much elevation changes in the mesh. Makes for a smoother experience.
Thank you.
Dial to 9531, maintain 180 knots.
When you updated Land Scenery, delete the old one. Yes, correct. Install fresh. Do a fresh install for version 1.04. I do use simple mesh doors.
1444, Jacksonville Center's offline frequency change approved.
I'm not sure, Jimmy. I don't know. I've never got it working with the E350.
Jacksonville's offline frequency change approved. Sorry about that.
Where do you select the simple mesh? It's in the config options of the install.
Double 8506, visual 27 left, running 27 left, auto line. Sorry about that.
How much are the tariffs going to cost you? Probably nothing for you guys. Fly Delta Jets. Got a United Max. I don't know if that's a MAX8. Might be an NG. Looks like an NG.
Contact on maintain level 350. That'll be your final. Stay altitude.
Rate your landing? Not even going to see you.
Frontier flight 228.
44, 3 south Tango.
Frontier flight 228.
At least he's shipping everybody out. There's not a crazy lineup at the end of the runway here.
Okay, and stay your altitude.
This livery cooks, dude. It's so good.
Frontier 228, flight level 1,
Thanks. Delta 9531, flight 260.
Fly Delta
You can
Jets.
sit on maintain 3000.
There's the JetBlue coming in.
Welcome. I'll pack 685 Washington's offline frequency change approved. Good day.
Might be able to see him. Oh, there he is.
American 1230,
JetBlue.
still with me? Delta 2044, runway 27 right.
That's nice, Cap Delta Dog.
Charlie.
27 right, Lima Charlie, Delta.
Cap, that new yoke any good? The Thrustmaster yoke? I think for general aviation, yeah, it's going to be really good. And
27 right, Lima Charlie.
the price point, man. I mean, the fact that it works on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, that's a big one.
Delta 6048, RNAV ball, runway 27 right, clip takeoff. Clip takeoff, runway 27 right, RNAV ball.
How much is it Canadian? I'm not sure. You'd have to do the conversion. $199 US. Probably like 240, somewhere around there. 230, 240. Career track.
Delta 116 flying C50.
Any Starlux flights? I don't know.
7 miles from depot, flying C50, maintain 3000, still established on localizer, clear ILS 27 left approach.
Ian, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Montreal Dev, bonjour. Good to see you, my friend.
And out of 116, runway 27
Julian,
left,
thank you for the
line.
subscription. Welcome aboard.
Clear to land 27 left for 116, thank you.
We're holding short chat.
maintain 1709. That's 2101, runway 27 right, follow the company MD80 in front of you.
Would you recommend the GA yoke for the 777? No, I would recommend the Thrustmaster pendular yoke. Mr. Andy's in the house. Good to see you, brother.
The whiskey loop.
Excuse me. Do you know if Microsoft 24 is getting a 330 Neo?
244, runway 27 right, line up away.
Up and wait, 27 right, Southwest 241.
Southwest 393, you're ready to contact.
Alright, landing lights on, runway turnoffs on, taxi light can go off, strobe light is on, wing lights and logo light is on, and transponder over to TA only. Very good. Still sad I didn't get to see Two-Tone at the Expo. I wanted to yell, Jesus, you didn't see him? He was everywhere, man.
They've got a 9531 flighting 300.
He was a busy man, he always is.
Approaching 27 right.
Thank you, Betty.
And out of 116, just saw that 250 heading for me, and it should work out for you. And maintain 170 knots or greater until depot.
199 US is 280 CAD. Sheesh.
And what's the knots again on that, please?
Good old Canadian dollar.
170 until depot.
useless.
170 until
Elbows up.
Sorry about that.
Elbows up, chat.
And,
Elbows up.
Who's calling for taxi ready at Charlotte?
On
American
runway
1662, running 1
27,
left, taxi at Mike
right.
Charlie.
Beautiful. Thank you, Betty.
Thanks, Southwest 244 on it. Slaw, running 27 right, clear for takeoff.
And I'm Slaw, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 244.
And
Control
that's
cam
late
comes
passenger
online,
6,000
sounds
crown
go up,
here.
let's go flying, friends. Throttles, 40%. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke.
JetBlue, Christian Delta 9531.
Shake and bake, turn and burn, baby.
3000 to the south, zone northwest,
Stable at 40, and the toga. Enjoy. Takeoff power is set. We're rolling. 80 knots neutral.
Looks like you missed the low bus there. Just trying to rejoin it by heading to 300. Perfect. On the heading. Keep it 170 or greater.
Positive rate, you're up. We're flying.
November 229, Mike Echo, 11 center wall.
Performance is so much better on this scenery.
Who was it? Southwest 357. Charlie. Lake 988, clear to Palm City Airport. The outbound, maintain 7 down, next 370, 10 departure, between squawk 1120, back squawk home.
Climb power's in. Bring the sounds back down to a little bit more manageable level. Let's go speed check, flaps 1.
Lake 988, reback correct device, ready for departure. Thanks, November 9, Mike Echo to Sun 18, follow both.
The stutter reflections, that's from frame gen, Tom. That's not really anything to do with the scenery.
Thanks, then I'm working you on
That's just
gas
frame
out of
gen.
Atlanta.
Speed check, flaps clean.
58, you're to contact Palm 18, follow both 370, stay altitude.
Oh, 370.
Roger, and 370 is going to be your final. Delta 6048, you're to contact Palm 18, follow both 350, that'll be your final, stay altitude. 350. And stay altitude. 10,000 now. Southwest C44, we're going to contact Palm 18, follow both 350, that'll be your final, stay altitude.
350, final altitude passing through 5,700, Southwest 244.
Southwest 132.
All right, 35,000, which will be our final altitude today. Very good. Let's go autopilot 1 on. I'll bring you back up into the flight deck. Bring those sounds down just a little bit. Very nice. Auto brake can go off. And he said 350, so we're going to plug 350 into here for our cruise altitude. Very good. Very good, friends. Little bit bumpy coming through the clouds. A few little bumps.
For traffic. And call for the Alpha, just stand by. I know you called me twice, so I'm getting to you.
It's got our runway turnoffs off. Wing lights and logo lights can come off. God, it was apparently the weather was real bad here yesterday, wasn't it? You should figure out a way to whenever you hit the fasten seatbelt, a push notification goes to your followers, so we know shit's going down. Tune in. I don't know if you could do that. All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. Start switches can go off. And we're keeping the seatbelt signs on for now, chat, as we bump through some of these clouds. Looks like everyone's going to Tampa. Hell yeah.
And on the 1958, common maintain of 15,000.
Had some tornadoes, damn. That's no good. Fucking waiver, it always says that. Better now, thanks.
1662 fly on heading runway 18 left, clear takeoff. Delta 116, join the Whiskey Loop to park.
Man, the airplane follows the path so much better now.
Join the Whiskey Loop to parking.
On the Whiskey Loop to
Right.
Delta
Some wing views of the climb out.
That's fine. You can take Lima Bravo or Lima Charlie. It's fine. Runway RNF football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Alright, yeah, I got Lima Charlie now. RNF.
I use the simple mesh, yes. Rum is my friend.
Thanks.
I want to buy that Atlanta, but it needs another update. 1.04 is really good, AJ. I gotta say. Is it the Logitech one? Which one? The radio stack that I'm using? Yes.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 357, press push and start. Push is going to be at your risk off taxi.
Ben, if you want to see my graphic settings, they're in the Discord, brother. In the Discord.
Now you cross 26 right, approach and hold short 26 left.
Cross 26 right, short 26 left for track 6.
Where do you get the simple mesh? Is it an update? Yes, the most recent update. Uninstall the scenery and do a fresh install of version 1.04. Do a fresh install. Fresh.
American 1662 in the air, passing through 1500.
X1662, ready to contact, common maintain, flight level 340, direct to Bossy, normal.
Alright, speed's increasing to 280 on the climb.
Direct Bossy, normal speed, American 1662.
And we're coming up on transition altitude. There's two airplanes. That might be a bug. Maybe not, but they're like real close.
Delta 2101, runway 27 right, line up weight. Delta 9531, that's showing the Whiskey Loop to parking, get a.
Cap, I got pulled over the other day for speeding and cop said my car smells like weed, nothing happened, told the guy I wasn't smoking. Sheesh! Lucky boy! Standard barrow through 18,000. We'll get the seatbelt signs to the auto position as well now. You're a lucky boy. Order the radio panel? Nice. Congrats, brother.
Thanks for all the help.
It'll make flying on VATSIM that much easier, Mr. Minnesota. It'll make flying on VATSIM that much easier, man.
Instead of 759 jacks offline frequency change approved, get a.
Could just be the spacing. Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Sylvia. 1958, common 18, possible 220.
Delta 1246 to Northwest Tango, request taxi.
Planet Center, Legion 2988, ready at 20, Chattanooga.
Chattanooga!
988, flying heading at 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Legion 988, thanks.
Delta 1851, RNF football, right 27 right, clip takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 27 right, RNF football, Delta 8.
Got plenty of my watermelon spray? There you go, brother. Did you get a ticket for speeding? Hopefully no ticket either. That would not be bueno. No bueno.
RNF to Snuffy, 261, clear for takeoff, career track 69.
That'd be a hell of a route. The Sovereign to Chattanooga to Chibougamau. Just a warning? Nice. Is performance better for you with this update? I'm having performance issues after the update. With the aircraft, Julian, I haven't noticed any performance issues with the aircraft.
Closing up, so requesting iFly, requesting taxi on the ground in Atlanta. You can monitor, common check, advise the frequency.
Roger, Factor 7, let's see
Dude, I don't know if I've seen Atlanta Center so busy on a Friday afternoon.
Frequency for Atlanta here.
Frontier Flight 228, Jacksonville's offline, frequency change approved. November 229, Mike Echo across Shipper.
Plane descends so much better now too. It does. Yeah.
299 or 8 more than 1 hour old.
Definitely does, my friend. I could live without the heat blur though.
Delta 393, I'm closing up here. Ready service terminated for exchange pass approved.
Frequency change approved, Southwest 393. Thank you for the ATC and we'll be coming back to see you later.
Thanks, out of 648, I'm closing and ready to service turn friction change approved. Good day.
How was your pho? It was good, man.
Jacksonville center's offline. I'm closing up. Ready to service terminate friction change about approved. Good
It
day.
was good.
122.8, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for ATC.
Down at 2044, I'm closing, friction change approved.
We changed approved. Great job, man. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you soon, brother.
Thanks, all.
All right, 1228 for us. Good. Hello, not a new viewer, but a new chatter. I'm Frontier Flight 228, just ahead of you from down under. Hey, very cool, Geek Freak. Thanks for flying along, man. Gringo, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. I'm hoping homemade pizza will solve this tonight. Ooh, that sounds lit. You know what I'm going to go get tonight, Mr. P-Thibs? A shawarma with extra garlic. Give me all that garlic, brother. I've been thinking about it. I've been dreaming about it. I'm going to go get a fat shawarma after stream, brother. I've barely been eating, man. Especially the last couple days with like a fever and the sore throat. It's just been brutal. Isn't the Tampa Bay tickler territory? It is. Yes. Atlanta's always fun to fly out? It is. Yeah, I agree. Extra garlic, vampire outbreak in the valley expected? Correct. In and out, I wish, brother. We don't have in and out up here. That would be splendid. Double animal style. Fries add spread. Actually, double animal style add chopped chilies. You got fun fact, this aircraft was painted in my home airport of GEG. Very cool. The US play today at 3 p.m. Nice. Cap, you do Toronto this weekend? That update is so good. I do want to check it out. Yes. Five Guys, burgers and fries. Big fan of Five Guys as well. Davis likes Five Guys in his mouth. I just prefer Five Guys burgers. Heyo. Good evening. Dropping in to like the stream. Can't stay. Just pushing back in real life from London Heathrow en route to Vegas. Woo, Strody, enjoy, brother. Hopefully you're up in business class, getting all fancy. Are you still sick? I am, yes. Doing a pot roast tonight, El Pastor tacos tomorrow, pending rain forecast, and steak Sunday for Father's Day. Brother, can I have some? Davis is catching strays? I mean, listen, we already know all this. Flew Miami to Atlanta on the sim last night, gusting 39, 1 mile viz, broke out at 400 feet. Ooh, Huskers, that is spicy. That is spicy. When does the bus start for Ian's place? That's what I'm saying, dude. You go down to Ian's for a weekend. Eat well. Eat real good. You're going to be doing HPN ops. I know the MAX doesn't fly there. Next week, Rob, we're going to be... I'm actually, for the first time in I don't know how long, we're going to be in a business jet next week, brother. We are in a business jet next week. I am picking up the Citation Sovereign. We're going to do some... we're going to fly some high flyers next week. Chat has been bugging me. They've been on my ass about flying more outside of just commercial aircraft. So I'll probably take a look at it next week, man. What's the plan this weekend? God knows, brother. God knows. BizJet? Yes, sir. Would that make you a sovereign citizen next week? Correct. Yes. I don't need a pilot's license. I'm a sovereign citizen, P-Thibs. Cap means business next week. That's it. Are we getting 2 streams today? God, no. God, no, brother. We're an hour into this stream and my throat and voice is already killing me. Oh, I sent the leftovers cap. I've sent it via Canada Post, so I don't understand why I didn't make it. Well, that's why. They probably ate it on the way. Gosh darn Canada Posters. I just passed you? How did I pass you? How slow are you going? Cap's gonna start using Dijon ketchup. Nice. Well, I'm getting a traffic warning. I'm doing 280 knots. I'm not quite sure how I'm passing anybody. Next you'll be telling us you're in the ATR. Nah, I don't know about that one. They didn't eat it, probably ended up in Medicine Hat though. Nice. You went to Florida May 12th to the 26th. Nice. I love Florida, dude. I grew up going down to Florida. Hopefully wing control updates for the MAX soon. Only works on the 178 variant. That's weird. You gonna stream Saturday and or Sunday? Yes, absolutely, Peachy. Both days. Yep. I just don't know what flights we're doing. I want to fly into LA. It's been a while since we've done LAX, so maybe tomorrow? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow we go into LA for Saturday. It's always a shit show when you fly into LA on Saturdays, but is the PU Air Career radio better than the wing control one, or are you just going with the Boeing look? Aren't you going to miss the digits? Not really. I don't really care, man. I mean, I don't need a specific radio stack, Boeing, Airbus. I mean, hell, right now I'm using the Logitech one that I've used forever, which is kind of based off of, like, GA. Camp Panama, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Oh, you're good, Peachy. No worries, brother. Arriving from Quito. Nice. Very nice. LA to Toronto? We could do Toronto, LA. But then that would be more Air Canada. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a big, like, how I'm feeling tonight. Be careful. We might get copyrighted again. See, at least I can sing now. That must mean I'm getting better. Dan and Tom said I must be getting better because I was singing to them in chat last night while playing Battlefield. So something's working. No, we're singing the song, Peachy. I mean, sure, sing. Nah, nobody wants that. I've had the PU Air Korea panel for a while. Works great. Nice. Works with all airplanes too, right, Rob? Should test MCI. I could probably reach out. Where are they selling it? Or they're selling it on the Indie Builds, right? I could probably request a review copy. Maybe we do that on Sunday? You got copyright for singing? No, we played the actual music. And I went 1 second. You actually got copyrighted for that? I did. Yeah, playing 11 seconds of the song twice. Super excited. My EFIS and FCU's out for delivery. Nice. Very good. Can you request 2 review copies? No. Unfortunately not. T-Sal, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Been a minute. Hope you're well, brother. I am doing okay. I got sick from the expo, as per normal. But I'm slowly starting to feel better. You watch Family Guy? I haven't watched Family Guy in probably like 10 years, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. This aircraft has Wi-Fi equipped and electronic devices may not be used. Remember that
I won't copy strike you with my version. Nice. They had one episode, that song and Peter was playing it all over the place. It was funny. Nice. Hey, Cap, we get a tour of the Southwest 73 MAX. Sure. Logitech is still a good panel. Sucks that they gave up on it. I switched to the Stream Deck Plus. There you go. That works as well, yeah. The Stream Deck Plus is the one with the screens on it, right? Badoop. South Whistle. Sheesh. Here's your cabin tour. exit. Salida. Does that mean exit in Spanish? Mexico? Salida?
Well, hello, buddy.
Sí. Dos cerveza.
Honorary
AJ.
donated $3. I should have pulled up with Panama playing.
Hell yeah, you should have. Panama. Doo, 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 doo. Man, they even modeled the seats correctly with the tray tables in the... It's pretty cool. They even modeled it all correctly. Chat, this is what a Southwest cabin looks like. I've never flown Southwest. Video Sacks look great, but my Logitech works with no issues if it's not broken. Correct. Yep. Yep. Ba-da-ba. There's your cabin tour. And now, we turn the sounds down. We go
Don't
cinematic.
You dare get back in the cockpit without flushing that toilet.
Oh!
Well, hello, buddy.
My apologies.
At Diamond Mike Boston donated $9.99.
Diamond Mike!
Fiumicino.
Fiumicino. I saw CST and that's the first thing I said to him. Fiumicino. We had a good laugh. Fiumicino. We saw an Italian place. Cassettas. Fiumicino. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Diamond Mike. Thank you, Mr. Minnesota, as well, with the Tangia love. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some tunes bumping, some cinematic views. We're not cruising for all that long, chat. Top descent's at 123 miles, so... what does it say? 27, like 15 minutes till top of descent. Best hardware at the Expo 26. I feel like that's very subjective. It depends what you're looking for, man. There was a lot of cool stuff announced. The Meridian stuff looked cool, but I don't even know if it's ever going to go for sale. Obviously, the wing control overhead panel looked great. The Thrustmaster GA yoke looks good. Yeah. Southwest does not have business class, no. Excuse me. Have you heard that the rec room shut down? What's that? Honestly, the most fun I had during the expo was the V1 at the bar. Well, of course. You're a big V1 fan. Music matches the camera views? It's nice, isn't it? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. America! Freedom fries, baby. Liberty shakes. Get the fuck out of my way. America. Fuck you. I love it. Must not buy the 7.3 throttle quadrant. Brother. If you buy that, AJ, you gotta buy me one too. That's the only way we're getting around this. Do you know if iFly is going to do a 739? I believe they are. Yes, I believe they are. What the fuck is a kilometer? Dude, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh, man, please. If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you. This is so good, man. Don't make me laugh. Please. Do you know if I... sorry, I got that one, yes. Correct, Mr. Minnesota. I only use freedom units here. That's right. Freedom o'clock, baby. Yes, they are Cap Panama. They will be doing that. Back-to-back World War II champions. How much is the 7.3 throttle quadrant? I think it's like $4 grand, $3 grand, something like that. Better start building an Airbus home cockpit with a giant overhead with a price like that? No. Fantastic for people building a home cockpit. I think it's kind of crazy for just wanting an overhead. It's too much, man. Too much. Come to realization us Canadians measure distance and time. Correct. How many joints does it take me to get from point A to point B? I can smoke 2 joints? Perfect. FS Expo was good? Yeah, it was incredible, man. Got Explain 12 recently. I know it's still Explain, but a lot of work recently. It's worth having both at the moment. There you go. My problem with Explain is how expensive it is to keep it going. Scenery's costing $30, $40. Airplanes costing $100. That's my problem. 3 if there's traffic. Nice. Canadian Knight, welcome back, man. Hope you're well. Yeah, we need to see more Boeing hardware. I do agree with you. I'd love to see someone do like a mini 7.3 kind of quadrant or something, right? Your boy Mickey Mike said he's getting that for his desktop setup. He's crazy, dude. You crazy, man. I'm doing well, Canadian. I'm doing well, brother. Boring hardware will have you interact with more during the flight. True. Yeah. I'm getting a rocket ship. Nice. Fiumicino. E mi scusi. Who's going to be the one to make the cockpit window for either Airbus or Boeing have a screen instead of the realism? I don't know. I mean, there are a few options, but... Hey, I'm not building a rocket ship. God, this livery is stunning, though, man. Holy shit. Might be my favorite Southwest livery. What's the other one that they have? Kind of similar to this one, but not really. They have 2, like, American liveries, don't they? Soon we'll get a fuselage. For only $500. Google Huntsman Spider Grills. Wife just bought one for Father's Day, and I'm grilling up some tomahawk ribeyes this weekend. Sheesh. Freedom One, that's the one. Thank you. Have you seen the United livery? Which one? Hot take, I did not like the redesign of the wing control throttle. Don't worry, it's going to change 4 times before they actually release it to the public, Mick O'Meal. Don't worry, brother. If you didn't like this version of it, I'm sure there are already 2 or 3 more versions in the works before it finally gets released. One is the MAX and one is the 800. Freedom One's on the 800, right? United has one too? I haven't seen that one. America. Oh shit, look at that one. Yeah, it's kind of nice actually. Ooh. That's on their NG as well? Has anyone made... That's kind of nice. Has anyone made that yet for Flight Sim? That's on the NG. We'll have to fly that next time. Actually, that's quite nice. That's sleek. It's kind of like Evo Blue, but a little bit different. That's nice. I like that. Very nice. Ops is looking into it. Nice. I think the Liberty one is similar to Freedom One, but on the Max and the 250 on the winglets. Got you. What bay am I planning? What do you mean? July 4th is on a Saturday. Maybe do someone makes one by that. Yeah, hopefully. That'd be kind of cool. Wait, you DM'd me the link? So somebody has made one. Ooh. Fancy. We just need WestJet. Chat, this is what we need. We need WestJet to make this livery. The True North Strong and Free, 1867, baby. Just need that in a WestJet color. Thank you, Google Gemini. The wing control yoke is too big for the average flight simmer and wouldn't work with a full-size cockpit with that push-pull rod style thing. Yeah, it's weird. I agree. United has that livery on a 787? Ooh, that'd be kind of nice. Who dat? That Auto ATC? That is Auto ATC. Go away. They want Maddie at 11,000 feet. Well, we've got that. Perfect. United livery on FS.to even has the 100 years of United on the Coke cans. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Cap Canada 420. Who's that? USA versus Australia today for World Cup. Where are they playing the game? What's the point of the wing control being mounted at the top now? I have no clue, brother. No clue. They're playing in Seattle. Ooh, that's going to be bumping. Jesus, how big is this turn? Where are we going? This is the longest turn I've ever seen. Oh, that's why. We're going to heaven, chat. We're going to heaven. Yeah, Paul. Something tells me they wouldn't do it. Chad Henry is flipped upside down on the couch again. Holy lag? There is no lag, sir. As a famous peanut once said, get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi internet. No lag. Did you hear about the radish trade? I did, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, 8.5 mil for 8 years. Good luck with that contract, brother. I mean, good player, but yeah. Cap, how come on the Max, when I load the plane, it doesn't update the fuel? You have to do it in the aircraft. You have to do it within the tablet. You have to load fuel. Dude, Southwest does an incredible job with their liveries, man. They always do. Did you turn off the no smoking signs? I'm ready to stretch. Absolutely. Always. Oh. Someone's contrail out in front of us. United livery to me feels like a Temu Freedom 1. I actually like it. Cap, which thrustmaster controls should I get, Airbus or Boeing? Well, it depends. Do you fly more Airbus or do you fly more Boeing? And remember, it's always easier to fly a Boeing with a joystick than it is Airbus with a yoke. I like to tell people that. The tablet, I read from SimBrief and load the plane immediately and the fuel doesn't update. Huh. Well, that's weird. Les, are you sick? Did you get sick from the trip, Les? He got Bobo as well. Recently switched to Microsoft like a month ago, and I bought the iFly, but it was crashing these last 2 days all of a sudden. Do you think it is a nav data issue? It could be. I don't know. Do you have Navigraph? You did not get sick, Les? Lucky boy. You equally fly, then I would probably go with the joystick. As I mentioned, it's much easier to fly Boeing with a joystick than it is Airbus with a yoke. Flying Airbus with a yoke doesn't make much sense. We need to descend. What speed are you guys doing? How am I catching up to everybody? Was everybody doing fucking Mach 0.62? What's going on here, friends? How am I on top of this guy now, too? 446 on his ground speed. I'm 473. All right, well, I gotta slow it down then. There's top of descent. Surprised I didn't get sick either. Not to brag. Get better soon. Dude, every year, man. Dude, that Korean barbecue was unreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing soon. Please fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and table to the upright position, and make sure the window shade is open. All electronic devices must now be switched off. For your safety, please make sure all of your carry-on luggage is in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Do not open the overhead compartment doors during landing and taxiing. We will dim the cabin light shortly. Please turn on your reading light if you desire to be breathing. Thank you.
Need a good smoker. No more room on the deck, but I want one. I want one as well for the farm, Les. Yeah. You know how we call it Chinese food? Do you think Chinese eat American food? I'm sure they do. Tampa approaches online. Is it Mr. Davis? It's not Davis. Sag. Just finished 3D printing the parts to give the wing control ECAM full switching lights like they do have. Ooh. Very nice. All right, let's brief ourselves with the weather here into Tampa. Winds are showing 210 at 9 knots. 10-mile visibility, few at 27, scattered at 35, broken at 20, broken at 25. 33 degrees, 3006. We're planning 19 left. So, let's get some stuff ready into here. So we said 3006 on the altimeter. We'll set that. 3006, beautiful. We need minimums, 226 on the baro. 226 baro minimums. Very good. And then we need front course and frequencies. 187. We'll go this way. $187, good. I gotta slow way down because we're still right in front of the... right behind the guy. I'm gonna throw out some speed brakes. 187. 187 on this guy. Beautiful. And then we set our 110.3 on the frequencies. Oh, it's gonna give me the stupid error. 110.3? Is that what I just said? Yeah, 110.3. Beautiful. Alright, minimums are set. Barrow set. I'm trying to slow down as best as possible. I'm not quite sure what the Delta in front of us is doing, but he's going very slow. I'm going to go to 250 now. Air Tones, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. What do we need? 5,000 feet at Scallop. 5,000. Very good. Davis. Hello, brother, man. Somebody was online in Tampa Approach, and I thought it was you, Davis. I'm sad now that it's not you. 119.9. Jose, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Chris Kringle, good to see you, man. Yes, still sick. Fly with Adam, good to see you, man. Welcome back as well. Hope you're well, brother. AJ, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Now I have... Now we've gained enough... Wait. Is that still the Delta plane in front of me? Brother, what is going on? How... Okay. You know what? We've passed him. Fuck it, I guess, chat. We're speeding up. 290. Guys... We need. I think we need to have like a. I think we need to have like a community discussion about when you're flying on VATSIM. There is no way that you should be doing 250 knots at 20,000 feet. Why are you guys going so slow? What's happening? What's going on? Why are we going so slow? When you have a community sit down. Maybe they're not in the passing lane. There you go. So now that I'm a regular civilian, I guess it won't hurt to grow out my hair. There you go. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, Cop made it. Sorry for not showing up earlier as intended. How are you? Janky, good to see you, my man. I'm well, brother. What's a good speed for the Honda Jet? Ooh, I don't know. Not 250 knots, though. If you don't want to fly super slow, you need to fly his career track. There you go. And nobody will ask any questions. What's today's music? I don't know, just a playlist on Epidemic Sounds. Cost index of 1. Yeah, no kidding. He's doing 389. I want to keep speeding up. How was the ride home? It was good, Tones. No complaints, brother. I got an upgrade into business class on the flight from MSP to Montreal, so that was nice. Nice big comfy seat. Got a nice meal. Been getting a serious tan since relocating to Tennessee. We've had a few days of 90 plus. Just hot. Kept going on a nice hike today up Big Cottonwood Canyon near Salt Lake. Ooh, nice, Tyson. Enjoy, brother. Sounds fun. Fire in the hole. Hooray! Kevin, howdy. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Happy to donate Hot Herbal Tea Fund. Nice, dude. Flew your Q4 down to Toronto. Nice. Davis a raid for America. That's right. 250 hoorays. Wow, the rush. We're doing 290 knots on the descent. That's not even. We're not flying a Cessna. Flying a 737. Finally done with my finals, had 11 more time to flight sim. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. The summer is upon us, my friend. It is, it is. All right, what restrictions do we have on the Maddie? Nothing till 250 at 10 and then 230 at scallop. Perfect. I like scallops. Chat, do you guys like scallops? Scallops with a little bit of garlic butter? Sheesh. I'm flying a Cessna, technically. What are you in right now? Les says, no, 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 no. What do you think of the new sounds? The startup sounds are just so well done. Yeah, they're incredible, dude. We did this the other day on descent into Montreal. If I just shut up and let you listen to the sounds, it literally sounds like we're on a real airplane. Listen to this. It literally sounds like we're on an airplane right now. Literally sounds like we're on an airplane. So good. So good. Just missing the random coughing from someone. You actually heard that. There was a kid coughing. How's any builds not giving you access to the A220 yet? I mean, you just flew on it. Oh, the hype train. Well, I am supposed to get early access, Les. I just don't know, I don't know when that's going to happen, brother. I don't know when it's going to happen. Those sounds plus VR plus motion platform. Pfft, you might as well just be flying the real thing. Just bought 6 racks of ribs on sale. Sounds like we should install it here. Does sound incredible. New EFB wing flex and handling sure is a place in my top 3 aircraft. Yep. You know, I mean, it already had it. For me personally, I absolutely love flying this aircraft, and I have since day one. Yeah. All right, 250 on the speed. Actually, I'm going to go 240 because we're approaching 10,000. After the Expo, which aircraft will be next to release? Probably the A220, then the 7.5, then the PMGG 7.4. That's my lineup. I think we get A220, 7.5, 7.4. That's this year's, the rest of the year. That's how it's looking, in my opinion. Hey, CST, you know what you need to do? You need to 3D print an A220 panel. And then we could fly an A320 and an A220. Chat, who votes for this? I don't know if he's still here, but... Who's making the 7.5? Bluebird. Speed breakout. Gotta slow down. Any updates with the Phoenix Neos? None. A2A Cessna 172? Is that even a thing? I haven't heard A2A in forever. Yeah, actually, you know what? The 380 is probably going to come first. Yeah. Atlanta approach 19.9. Give him a ring. We'll advise we have ATIS information. Juliet.
93 descend.
And we are on the
4,000.
Natty 5.
Southwest 393 descend Natty 4,000.
Alright, we're 10,000 feet. We'll get the landing lights on. Tampa approach, good afternoon. Southwest 244 ATIS Juliet. 9,500 descending on the Matty 5.
Southwest 244 Tampa approach. Low, expect the ILS 19er left approach. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Hello, buddy.
ILS 19 left approach will descend 5,000. Southwest 244, thanks. Did I say Atlanta approach?
48, descend and maintain 7,000.
Did I actually say that? Finest 2 bones says, hope you're feeling better. Appreciate all you do. Not feeling better, but we're on our way.
393, start your descent now. Please
I thought I called him Tampa approach. Why not? More work. That's a horrible idea. Let me get started right away. All the money, too. Latin VFR made a 380. I saw that. Joke's on them. Also, the E-Jet's got an update. 1 flight desktop crash. 2nd flight Wasm crash. Still need to try again. Nope. Uninstall.
On the right. 2228.
Southwest 393, turn right, heading 220, join the 19er left localizer.
Join the localizer and 225, I believe the heading.
Uninstall.
Southwest
Alright, chat, pause the music.
Turn right, heading 220,
Sim
join
sounds
the
up.
19er left localizer.
Join the localizer and then right heading 224.
You said Atlanta approach to us, but you actually called him Tampa approach. Ah, good. Very good then. Hooray! VAP speed today 152, flap 30.
244, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 244. Alright, 4,000. Do you know what I'm next? My next purchase for my sim chat is the the autopilot panel from Wind Control. That's what I need. That's my next one.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
Return flight? Yes, we're going back to Atlanta. This is Harrison. He's a good dude. Just got his solo. Nice. Very cool. Any suggestions for flying out of Key West and the Phoenix for the first time? Fly the 319.
Southwest 393 is 6 miles from Bucks. Maintain 3,000 till established. Cleared ILS runway.
Hold on, I'll get you CST.
Alright,
for CST.
To runway 19 left.
What runway we landing? 19 left.
ILS approach. Animating 2000 feet. Surface 90 feet.
Hooray! Alright, he said 4,000. I'm going to go level change.
Descend to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Southwest 244. 3,000. All right. Speed check, flaps 1. Watch the leading edge come out.
And Delta 759 taxi to the ramp via Victor.
How was the expo? Was
Victor,
awesome, Janky. Awesome as always, man. So good to see everybody. CST, Major Mark, Mr. Minnesota, Beaver, Tom, everybody, man. Seeing everybody, dude. Always a great time. Always a great time, sir.
Delta 6048, just want to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Delta 648.
All right. Yeah, Steven, I'm surprised it's not fixed yet. I could always borrow my CS, MSP, and EFIS. They were replaced by wing control ones. Oh. Not a bad idea, Les, actually. I may hit you up for that. Do they work well, Les? All right, off of this one, so we're supposed to be on a heading of 097. We'll flip over to heading mode now. Gonna slowly start.
244 is 10 miles from Bucks. Turn right heading 160. Maintain 3,000 until established. Clear the ILS 19er left approach.
All right, turn 160. Maintain 3,000. Cleared for the ILS 19 left approach. Southwest 244. Thanks. Welcome to the Tampa Tickler town. They're awesome in the brand that go with your CDU. Yes, correct.
Southwest 393, runway 19er left, cleared to land.
Speed check, flaps 5 degrees.
0 knots or greater till a 5-mile final.
Southwest 393, greater.
Dial the speed down 190. How's Henry doing? He's good. He was just laying on the couch. I don't know where he went.
Delta 6048.
All right, it's on our localizer.
10.
I have an idea. I'm bringing a blindfold to your gate. Chat, don't tell him where we're parking. Do not tell him where we're parking. Hi, Henry. How are you, buddy? Speaking of the devil. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Captain Jack, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you're well, my man.
Southwest 6048, turn right, direct Mara, cross Mara at or above 3,000.
All right, localizer's captured. Beautiful. Going to chill out on that descent rate a little bit. Let's go and arm approach. I'm also going to arm our speed brakes, and we need to set our auto brake to position. We'll go 2. 2 should be plenty.
Tampa approach, crew track 69. Juliet out of 12.
Vacating the runway. We're going to vacate to the right.
Career track 69.
And we're over here at airside
Tampa
C.
approach low. So you're parking.
We're going to signature off 190 left.
To expect the ILS 19er left approach to the Tampa, altimeter 3006.
The Tampa Tickler.
ILS 19 left at 3006, crew track 69.
Up 6048, reduce speed 170 and maintain that until a 5-mile final.
Alright, 170 and maintain it until a 5-mile final.
Alright, 180, we're about to capture glide slope. Of course, we're using the beautiful vertical sim Tampa Bay scenery, exclamation point scenery in chat, friends. If you haven't done so yet, we got vertical sim. We got 2 new airports coming from vertical sim. We got John Wayne out in SoCal, and we've got Orlando coming as well, which is great news. Looking forward to both of those.
No, we're good. We're just trying to slow down. We'll be fine.
Roger.
John Wayne. A proper John Wayne, too. It's going to be nice. Alright, glide slope has been captured. We are descending on the path now. I see the runway out there in front of us, looking nice.
To the ramp via Whiskey Victor 2 Victor. Have a good one.
Whiskey Victor 2.
Excited for a good Orlando? Yes. Agreed.
Period track 69 to center, maintain 5,000.
Alright, 2,500 foot call out. We'll drop the gear. We'll go speed check, flaps 15 degrees. Give you a little wing view of that. Very nice. Very nice. Fly from Provo to John Wayne would be cool, yeah. What was the VAP speed? My VAP speed was 152. 152. Actually going to start slowing it down to 160. We are 8 miles out.
Thibs asked me, please explain to chat what Davis has planned using the following items: a 5-gallon bucket, a bald eagle feather, 4 kings from a pack of playing cards, and a number 2 pencil.
God knows.
CT
Speed check
Canada
flaps 25.
prepares for a ritual of absolute futility. They will balance the cards atop the bucket, perch the feather precariously, and use the pencil to stab at the void.
Sheesh.
It's a pathetic display of boredom, an utter
Whoa.
waste of time, Pete Hibbs.
It's not very nice. It's not very nice at all, Mr. David Attenborough. Wing lights on, logo lights on, landing lights are on, and runway turnoffs are on, friends. I'm going to throw the control cam online, about 1,500 feet. I'll go my throttles. Beautiful. And I'll go ahead and take control of the aircraft, my airplane. Beautiful. Sounds can come up. Hey now, airplane. Thank you. Perfect.
393 taxi to the ramp.
And we're looking good, friends. I don't know why it's a crosswind right now. It's not supposed to be like that. I'm sure it'll figure itself out, but... I checked.
Lima, Tampa approach, 11 Sarasota, altimeter 3005. I'll see if I can get Nadya up for you. Expect for now the ILS runway 14 approach.
Alright, we'll expect the ILS runway 14 approach, 90.
For air track 69, set to maintain 3000.
3000 for air 69.
400. 300.
And Southwest 244, sorry about that. One matter minimum cleared to land.
But I left good land, thanks. 244.
Delta 6048, one matter right, cleared to land.
Continue. Don't watch that balloon.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice and smooth, Chad. Hold it off. Absolutely perfect. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Not sure what the winds were doing there, but that's okay. $70 knots. Reversers idle. Onto the brakes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down. Well, that's a runway. We don't want to hit this one. That's a runway. We don't want that. We'll go just after the runway. Welcome down to Tampa, friends. That was smooth. That was smooth. Okay, to the right, as we spoke about.
Southwest 244, taxi to the ramp via Charlie Golf 6, cross runway 28 at Charlie. Thanks for the line.
Charlie Golf 6 will cross runway 28. And thanks for ATC, man. Appreciate you. All right. Welcome, friends. 1 hour and 1 minute down here to Tampa Bay. We need more sick days, apparently. Holy. All right. Still the reversers. My nose. I'm leaking. I'm leaking. Let's go and clean up the ground spoilers. Let's clean up the flaps. Beautiful flight, friends. Very, very nice. This airplane might become the new butter machine, chat. Landing lights off, runway turnoffs off, taxi lights goes on. We'll spool up the APU. Strobe lights can go off, wing lights can go off as well. Very good, very good. And we're going all the way up here, up yonder. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go... He wanted me in at Golf 6. Turn that off. Where is Golf 6? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Golf 6. Okay.
Air track 69, 7 miles from Bucks.
So all the way up Charlie, left on Golf 6, then we'll take 37. 37 if it's open. Don't tell Davis though. Where's South Whizzle? How do you not have Southwest? The fuck? I guess we'll go EC.
Taxi to the ramp via Victor 3, Victor, have a good one.
Hey Cap, I got my PC. I'm wondering if you could do the replay system for my South 24. Beaver's got you. Thank you, Mr. Beaver. Alright, we should be on APU now. We'll get APU generators online. APU bleed, ISO valve, generators. Blank that out. Beautiful. This should be Golf 6 here on our left. And then we're going into stand 37. Charlie 37. Post-nasal drips. No, just sick. Being sick. Mastro. Mastro got us all sick. Why don't you use Sky Dolly? This replay tool I've been using almost since the beginning of Microsoft. I think it's one of the best. Do you see Tide Models Kansas City? Yes, I'm going to get a review copy. And try and get a review copy, maybe for Sunday's stream. Charlie 37, this should be us right here, chat. Oop, oop, too far. I think that's us right there. Tampa Bay. Short little taxi for our departure out of 19 left, though. That's always nice. Set our barrowmins.
We'll descend, maintain 5,000. We'll pick up the ATIS and let you know.
What was the landing rate on that one, chat? Felt very smooth. Taxi lights off.
Tampa approach, Allegiance 988, flight level 15,000 for 10,000, Baines arrival, Smitty.
Negative 68? Ooh, that was
Allegiance
very smooth.
988, Tampa approach, hello, the Stampede altimeter 3.
Not too floaty either.
Expect the ILS runway 18 approach.
Expect ILS 18 approach 3006, Allegiance 988.
Alright, and I believe he's telling us to stop. Let's go park brake on. Beautiful. We'll head upstairs, confirm APU is on, generators are on, bleeds are online. Beautiful. Engine number 1 off, engine number 2 is off. This is the spool down sound.
That was 1009, Tampa approach, expect the ILS 100 left.
Heard me. Beautiful. I got to swap posts at work. Glad I saw the landing. Absolute butter. Fly safe. Going back. Thank you, Tyson. Have a wonderful day, my man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you, dude. All right. Let's go ahead and get our hydraulic pumps off. We'll get the anti-collision light off. We'll get the probe heat off. We'll get the yaw damper off. We'll get the fuel pumps off. We'll get the seatbelt sign off. Very nice, friends. Very nice. Logo light can come off as well. We'll go to GSX. We'll request deboarding. Thank you. And that is it. There we have it. We can jump outside. There's our chase view. We can watch the deboarding process as I get the return flight configured, my friends. Give me a couple minutes. We'll get to all that fun stuff. We'll get everything set up and ready to go for the return flight, friends. Back up. I guess not down. Back up to Atlanta. Let's go over here. We'll go new flight. Good. KTPA, KATL. We are in the maximum 8, and we are in the 189 seat kilogram. Let's go 182 passengers for the return. Almost a full airplane. Landing 27 left. Perfect. I will fire this off on the good old VATSIM. Pre-file my flight plan. Flight plan has been filed. Good. Reconnected, and let me update the banner. Beautiful. Banner should be updated for you guys. And we'll come up here, we'll unload this, we'll import you, do you, go you. Perfect. There's the return flight. And we can select our approach, actually. We're going to be on the ILS-27 left, and we want it via probably Roman. Or is Silva the further one? We'll go Roman. There we go. Perfect. From Puba, radar vectors, Roman, and then down and in for the approach. 27 left. Very good, friends. Very good. Landing was a negative 68, 1.05 on the G, 11 knot quartering crosswind, 1 degree, almost 2 degrees of right side slips. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, my friends. Not bad at all. We'll take that any day of the week. We'll take that any day. Also, what other add-ons do I need to better my experience for Microsoft? Honestly, man, I tell everybody this, Duke, when they first get into it, just enjoy the experience of it. Downloading all the add-ons and stuff, don't overwhelm yourself. All of that stuff is going to come. You'll end up watching streams, you'll see content, and you'll know what to start downloading. Don't go crazy downloading a million things at once. Just enjoy the experience, man. That's usually what I try to tell people, because it can get overwhelming pretty quickly. You know what I mean? Hey, Cap, what do you use for your landing rate? It's called G's. You can put exclamation point GEES in chat, and then look for a Nightbot command to give you a link to it. A G's. I believe we got our PDC, which we did. Perfect. So we'll punch that stuff in here momentarily. There we go. Mr. Beaver's on it today. I feel like Beaver needs... Chat, should we add Beaver as a moderator to the channel? I feel like Beaver deserves to be a moderator. Beaver is the steady hand here on the channel. I feel like Beaver should be a moderator. What do we all think? Chat, we have a vote right now. Oh god, that might get scary. I mean, you're not wrong. But at least it'll be scary together, Beaver. At least it'll be scary together. Plus, it can't be any more scary than hanging out with Davis after hours. I mean, it's scary in itself. There you go, Mr. Beaver. Congratulations, sir. Thank you for always the continued support. I can't speak today. Sorry, brain not working. Appreciate you, my man. Everybody welcome Beaver up to the, I can't say green team, the blue team. Exactly, Beaver. Dude, don't make me laugh. Listen to me, man. I'm dying. Now we have a new person to blame. Sheesh. Ow. Hooray! Does that mean Beaver could delete Genoa's messages? Yes, correct. Beaver. Beaver. Look at maybe skip the shawarma and just drink the garlic sauce. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, sir. I am going to get extra garlic, extra hummus on that bad boy. Mmm. All hail Beaver. Beaver, I'm your #1 fan. Now the thing you have to watch out for, the Beaver is scurrying about. Exactly. This is good news, Beaver. Great news, some would say. What the hell is that tow doing? Oh, right through the airplane. No problem. Baggage unloading has been completed. I thought there was a way to make it so the GSX tugs don't drive away when you're done, when you're doing a turnaround. Is that a thing in the settings? Can we wait for any builds O'Hare? Yes. Finally a proper Chicago. Crazy that we finally got a proper DFW and now we're going to get a proper O'Hare as well. This is great news. Tanner. Everyone, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, dude. Gotta do exclamation point, Kevin. Exclamation point replay. Any builds just doing everything proper for us now? That's what I'm saying, brother. Still no third-party Shibugamo. There's a freeware, though, P-Thibs. Clouds look great. They look angry. Those look like angry clouds behind us. All right, chat, we're almost done the deboarding process, so let's jump inside. Let's start working on our next flight, shall we? Let's go to Navigraph. We're going to import via SimBrief. Good. We got Tampa back to Atlanta. We're going to send that plan down to the FMC. It says done. Perfect. We're going to come back here. We're going to go to our payload and balance. We're going to read from, and we want SimBrief OFP. We got 182 passengers on the way back. Almost 6,100 kg of fuel and 3,640 on the cargo. Zero fuel weight sitting at 64.7. We're going to load aircraft and we're going to go immediately. Perfect. Do I want to deboard the crew? No, deboarding has been completed. Beautiful. Let's go SimBrief OK. Perfect. And then request boarding. Very good. Sure, you can attach the pushback tug now. Clouds are always angry looking in Florida. Not wrong. Not wrong, my friend. All right, down here to our route tab, you can see it is in here already. Tampa to Atlanta, Southwest 680. Correct. We'll activate and execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to departures. While we're looking at this, we'll pull up our PDC that we received from Tampa Approach, or Tampa Departure, whatever you would like. We're cleared to Atlanta on the Baypo 2 departure, Camjo transition, then as filed. Maintain 6,000 feet. We'll expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is on 19.9. Beautiful. We got all that. Looking good. So Baypo 2 departure. Good. Camjo transition. Great. 19 left. Execute. Beautiful. Let's go to our arrival page. We're going to be descending on the Jedi 4 arrival. And I believe we're on the Lars transition. And we're planning for the ILS 27 left, and we would like it via Roman. And we'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through. We'll make sure we don't have discounts. There's one. We'll fill that in. And then it should be radar vectors, Roman, CJ, Grampy, Depot, and then 27 left. Perfect. Go to our NitRef tab. I thought I sent all of this down here. Did I not? No, I didn't. Send to CDU. There we go. 64.8 on the zero fuel weight, 6 on the planned fuel. We'll call 2 on the reserves. Cost index, we're bumping 25 again. We're cruising up at flight level 330. That's already been inserted. Beautiful. Our wind component at 33,000 feet is going to be 234 at 19, is what it's calling for. ISA deviation plus 14. Beautiful. Execute that. Go to our N1 limits. We'll jump back over to this bad boy. We'll do our performance numbers. We'll clear all this data. And then we'll read from Microsoft. So Tampa, 19 left. Everything looks good there. We'll go flap 5, AC on, anti-ice off. And we'll calculate that. Beautiful. Calling for a cell temp of 43 degrees. So 43 degrees on the cell temp. We'll do a slight derate on the climb as well. Go to takeoff. Flaps are going to be 5 degrees. Our CG weight was 22.4, which gave us a trim value of 5.42. And I'm getting V speeds from the aircraft of 40, 42, and 52. What are they giving me over here? 41, 43, 52. Basically the same. Perfect. Looking good, my friends. Looking good. And now we are just boarding up the aircraft again. And we shall be pushing back and out of here momentarily, amigos. LAX to Cord would be sick. Yep. Even Denver, dude. Atlanta. United sends the 777 sometimes on the Denver to Chicago routing back and forth. So that could be fun. Default ORD is just really jacked now. The ILS alignment is messed up. Was landing 27 center, but it had me lined up for 27 right. I don't think I've had any ILS issues. Love this paint. Too bad my beloved Delta wimped out on the 250. Did they? I like the new AFB, but wish we could send the takeoff data to the FMC like the Phoenix. I agree. Yes. Is this the new scenery for Tampa Bay? New scenery? No, this scenery's been out for a while now. Vertical Sim Tampa. This came out for Microsoft 2020. I know the meme, but Itty Builds presents Shibugamo. Excuse me. Does the iFly have progressive boarding like the Phoenix, or do you need to load instantly? No, you can do progressive. You can do long, which is about 20 minutes. You can do short, which is about 10 minutes. And you can do immediately, Yamasaki. 3 different options. You are excused. Do I need to call for push? I don't know how it works. Davis, where's Davis? Actually, fuck. Davis isn't going to give us the actual answer. Never mind. Davis is going to tell us something stupid. Also, it has us at a 19 right. We want 19 left. Or maybe he sends us out on 19 right? Probably not, right? You know, we need to do that I forgot to do, but it's okay because we can work on it now. That needs to go there, and then our new squawk code was 7650. There we go. Now we're all set up. Like the XP72 vid did on X-Plane at the Expo last weekend. It was a good one, Kamigi. Did you see X-Plane responded to his video, which is pretty cool in my opinion? Is that a Silver Airways ATR? Oh my goodness, throwback. Chat, do you hear them cutting grass behind me? They're very loud. What did they say about the video? They basically just said we agree with what you said. XP was basically calling them out about like not being like user friendly enough at these expos, to going too hardcore with like the nerd stuff that most flight simmers don't care about. Better than blowing snow. Got that right, sir. Don't worry, a couple months for that. Are we done boarding? Nope. 22 passengers left, chat. Now, is there a no movement line? Yeah, there is. So we're definitely, I'm assuming this is the non-movement. Actually, maybe not. Actually, no, I guess we're good to go because these are the non-movement lines right here. Okay, we should be good to push back then. There's only 2 of us here as well. Dill, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Happy Friday to you, man. I hope you're feeling better than my chest is feeling right now. That baggage cart just did the Fast and Furious under you? Yes, correct. Call for taxi, not push. Correct, yeah. Hi, Henry. How you doing? You being a good boy? You being a nice boy? Oh, Henry. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Go find it. Go get your toy. It's on the stairs. Go get it. Go get your toy. Go get it. You found it. Ah, good boy. You got your toy. You got it. Oh, good boy, Henry. A good boy. Not a boy. What a smart boy you are. I know. I know. So smart. I know. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, no, Dill. You're in the same boat that I'm in then. Awful. Awful, awful. All right, we're good to go, right? We boarded? 182 out of 182. Complete now. Thank you. Prepare for pushback and departure. Very good. Come down here. We're going to confirm that all the doors are closing. There we go. Beautiful. All the doors have closed. We'll then go back upstairs. Hydraulics can go online. Fuel pumps can go online. Seatbelt signs can go online. Anti-collision light can go online. Confirm 33,000. We're looking good there. That should be on bat bus for now. Everything looks good upstairs there. Let's get the packs to the off position. Beautiful. And we should be pushing back momentarily. Chat, I'm going to pause the music now. We got our sim sounds cranked back up. Oh, nice. Thank you, GSX, for just randomly deciding that you're going to do a pushback raise, even though we've turned that off and saved it multiple times. Perfect. Very good. Thank you. Oh, an unknown error has caused... sure. Excellent news. Yes. Perfect. Exactly what we were looking for. Changed one simple setting and boom, everything breaks. Now we got to do the whole process of the attaching again. Very good.
To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle, pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle, position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips, and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors.
Got that this morning too? Yeah.
Signs overhead and lights on the floor.
Hey Cap, hope you've been well. Spent the last week flying banners around San Fran. Awesome experience. A very cool Sprezzy. In the sim or real life? Jeff, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Initial climb, 6,000. He's going to give us a heading on departure. But if we look at the departure, it should give us a 213 heading. So we're going to bug that up. 213. Even though it looks like the flight path is doing it anyways.
Place the vest
I'm going to toggle the flight directors. Good. We're going to go VNAV heading. Good. They are locking the gear, so we'll be pushing back momentarily. As this one, okay, he's pushing back. I'm going to see which way he pushes back, and then we'll plan from there. He might be going straight back.
Flight attendants are now checking that your seatbelt is fastened, your seatbelt tray table are in the upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you.
Let's go quick edit on pushback map. Let's just go straight back that way. There's no issues. We'll go right there, like yonder. Perfect. Oh, perfect. It doesn't save the first time that you do it for some reason, so you have to do it again, chat. Perfect. What a sweet treat this program is sometimes, right, chat? Save route. Very good. Park brakes released. I don't think I've been here since you got GFX. How do you like it? I like it. I like it a lot, man. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's the wrong button. I was wondering why no volumes were going up. We'll crank these bad boys. Let's go to the overhead. Confirm we have bleed pressure. Fuel pumps are on. Seatbelts are on. Anti-collision light is on. Let's go engine number 2 over to ground. Got a good start valve open. Beautiful. And we're already nice and cool because there's been a nice wind. So we're looking good on, we won't be motoring for a crazy amount of time. There she goes.
Put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. Thank you for your attention. Now,
and we are motoring.
And enjoy the flight.
And as soon as motoring goes away, we'll introduce fuel. We'll set the park brake. And we're still motoring. There she goes, and we're above 25, so we can introduce fuel. Enjoy, friends. Here, I know. Sorry, I'll get the air conditioning going again. Mind the coughing babies, don't worry. All right, good start on number 2. Let's go number 1 over to ground. Confirm a start valve is open. We're looking for a good N2 percentage on the rise. There she goes. We're going to get motoring. There it is. Good strong engine. It's motoring up to 24% N2. Strong like bull engine. Let's get our auto brake to RTO while we're here. I always seem to forget that, so I'll do that now. And we're waiting for motoring to go away. There she goes. We'll introduce fuel. Enjoy this engine number 1 startup. Nice. Upstairs, engine Gen 1, engine Gen 2. Flip you over to Gen 1, flip you over to TR1. We'll go yaw dampers on. APU can go off, packs can go to auto, isolation valve can go auto, APU bleed can go off. We'll get the probe heats back online. And we are looking mighty fine, friends. We'll set flaps 5 degrees, 3 notches. God, I love the 250 on the wingtip as well. It looks so good, man. All right, beautiful. We're ready to go, friends. Get ATC turned up. Temp approach Southwest 680, ready taxi 19 left.
Southwest 680, thanks, 19 or left. Unfortunately can't get turbojets 19 or left for noise abatement. I can try if you want, it's just unrealistic if you want to plan for 19 right.
19 right, no issues. Give me 30 seconds to get it set up.
Roger, call me back.
Alright, Bapo 2, Camjo, 19 right, execute. Perfect. Alright, I don't think anything changes on that aspect. We'll change here. Oops. 19 right, change 2. I don't think really anything changes on the departure. We just need to be on a heading of 203 now. 203, perfect. On line, good. Approach Southwest 680, ready to go 19 right. Taxi, sorry, 19 right.
Southwest 680, thanks, 19 right, taxi via Bravo Victor.
Bravo Victor 19 right, Southwest 680. All right, let's go. Currently at Terminal E in Tampa, waiting for our flight to MSP divert around the storm's crazy weather. Damn, David.
Runway 19 right, follow the company.
There has been some gnarly weather.
Follow the company, Southwest 394.
Southwest 245 is 7 miles from Buck.
All right, we're going Gulf, and then he wants us, did you say Bravo Victor or Alpha Victor? I should have written it down. Sorry, chat.
FedEx 42 to center maintain 3,000.
I think he said Bravo Victor.
FedEx 42.
Approach,
oh, there's my tug.
Step away for 2 minutes.
MAX 3232 to center maintain 6,000, that's approved.
6,000, that's approved, I think much. Cap approach, Southwest 109, requesting 5%.
Southwest 109, expect PDC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready.
Approach, sorry, Southwest 680. Did you say Bravo Victor or Alpha Victor?
Bravo Victor, but I know there's some scenery issues. Alpha Victor if you want.
I can take Bravo, it's fine. I just wasn't sure. Thanks.
Roger.
Alrighty.
What up, Captain?
Heyo.
We will now dim the cabin lights for departure. If you need a reading light, press the button above you.
Alright. Now we go up the Tampa Hill.
Tampa approach, American 32.
This is, chat, by the way, Davis lives under this. Davis lives under this bridge, so every time an airplane comes over this bridge, he jumps out and tickles them to death. FYI, if you're ever in Tampa, be careful. The Tampa Tickler. He is the Tampa Tickler.
Southwest 245, runway 19 or left, cleared to land.
Don't forget about it. All right, Bravo, and then Victor, which is going to be our first right after the hill. Not this guy, that guy right there. Turn back in right time once again. Sheesh. Onto the brakes a little bit. No, this isn't flat IRL. It looks exactly like this, Yamasaki. It's a big bridge over, there's like a highway or something over there, a road. It's like this IRL. It's exactly what it looks like. Do airplanes like tickles? Yes. You have to pay the tickle toll for the bridge? That's right.
Southwest 245. I'm going to have a change to tower here shortly. It might be short.
Delta
final,
landing.
So be ready for that.
And a Frontier holding short. Very nice.
FedEx 42, turn right in 160, join the 19 or left localizer.
160, join the 19 left localizer, FedEx 42.
Frontier flight 823, monitor Tampa Tower 119.
Is there a cockpit texture mod or has it changed after the update? It has changed. It's much nicer now.
I'm not entirely certain about it. Hold short of 19 right on this frequency for now. Tampa Tower's coming online. Controller briefing in progress. Guys, give me 1 second.
Jeff, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Yep, there's their IRL. Feeling any better? Slightly. It's moved down into my chest. I have a wicked cough right now, but I'm hoping that'll be gone in the next day or two. But definitely feeling better. No more fever, no more body aches, none of that stuff. Not even really stuffed, a little bit stuffy, but yeah, it's all in my chest right now, dude.
FedEx 42, looks like you went through the localizer, turn right, heading 220 to rejoin.
220, apologies, FedEx 42.
Southwest 245, contact Tampa Tower, 119.5, we'll see you.
Roger, drive like stairs,
Yeah, Frontier Flight 823, contact Tampa Tower, 119.5.
119.5, Frontier 8. Yeah.
Southwest 680, contact Tampa Tower, 119.5.
119.5, we'll see you soon, Southwest 680.
Southwest 394, contact
119.5 for Tower.
Contact Tampa Tower on 119.5.
There we go. 19.5.
Frontier 823, Tampa Tower.
And we'll hold right here.
We are now ready for
Tampa Tower, good afternoon. Delta 1220 vacated 19 right. We're on Whiskey going to the gate.
I'm sorry, who was calling? I stepped on someone.
Delta 1228.
Delta 1228, Tampa Tower, good afternoon.
Tom, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Taxi to the ramp.
Is that a Frontier 321? I think it is, too.
Alright, taxi to the gates, Whiskey, Victor 4. We'll see you at Delta 1228.
Tampa Tower, Southwest 109, ready to push. Southwest 109, push to present the call back. Frontier 823, runway 19 right, 1 up right. 1 up right, 58.
Colorful lineup? It is. Looks good.
Tower, FedEx 42 on a final 19 left.
FedEx 42, Tampa Tower, hello, we win 23011, runway 19 left for the land.
19 left, critical land.
You got good to hear a little bit better. I'm
42.
officially inviting you to fly Santiago to Buenos Aires round trip. Great scenery, passing the Andes. That'd be a good one. Yeah. Who flies that route? Yes, Henry's playing with his toy.
FedEx 823, fly runway heading wind 230, 11 runway 19 right, quick takeoff.
Could take up on the right, Frontier 823.
Southwest 680, Tampa Tower, you with me?
Yes, sir.
Southwest 680, Tampa Tower, you with me?
Yes, sir.
Southwest 245, welcome to Tampa, State Park.
Charlie, get straight ahead.
Southwest 245, thanks, straight ahead.
There goes Mr. Frontier.
Bye-bye. Southwest 680, runway 1908, line up and wait.
1 right, line up and wait. Southwest 680. Alrighty, landing lights go on, runway turnoffs on, taxi lights go off. Start switches already in continuous. We'll get our strobe lights on, we'll get our wing lights and our logo lights turned on, as well as our transponder to TA only. Beautiful. And we're all set, friends. We got 152, we got 203, and initial climb 6,000. Very good, very good.
Frontier 823, contact D, departure 119.9, we'll see you.
Contact Koch is Frontier 823.
Aerolíneas Argentina. That'd be a good one. They fly the MAX, don't they, as well? They have the MAX8. Scenery for the Andes Mountain region is very good. Okay, nice. Hello from your tower controller. Erin, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for jumping on and giving us ATC, man. Also going to flip these off. I fly the MAX. I think they have the NG as well. What are you doing over there? Yeah, I see you. What are you doing? What are you
Southwest
doing?
680, flying runway heading to wind 23011, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
19 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 680. Alright, control cam goes online, sounds go up, y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Throttles, 40%. Beautiful, slight nose down pressure.
2330, we have seconds ready.
And Toga.
Runway 19 right, Dia, Victor, Victor 8.
Takeoff power is set. We are rolling. 80 knots, we're neutral, throttle hold. A little bit into the wind. Rotate. Beautiful, keep her nice and level. Positive rate gear up. Oh boy. Gotta bring the sounds down so I can hear.
Contact departure 119.9.
What departures 119.9. Thanks, VTC, man. We'll see you soon. All right, 19.9 for us. We'll go speed check, flaps 1. So approach low, Southwest 680, 2,300, climbing 6,000. Speed check, flaps clear.
Departure radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000.
12,000, Southwest 680. 12,000.
32, turn left heading 280, vector to final approach course.
Here's Victor to final.
Just hear Henry going crazy on his toy in the background. Disarm the auto brakes.
Turn right heading 310.
Right turn 310, Southwest 680. 310. Alrighty, and on the rollout, we'll hand it over to autopilot. Let him do all the heavy lifting.
Bracket 3232 is 7 miles from Faten. Turn left heading 220, maintain 3,000.
Alrighty, and on the rollout, about 7,000 feet, we'll go autopilot 1 on, bring it back to the flight deck, bring the sounds down a little bit. And there's Tampa Airport. We just departed out of 19 right.
Approach flight 823, Jacksonville
Beautiful.
Center closed.
Hello, Henry.
Terminated, frequency change approved, stand safe line.
I thought that sound was part of SP1. What's that? Oh, the Henry squeaking? Henry, you made it into a sound pack. How do you feel? I found the settings for the auto throttle plus hardware throttle inhibit. Have to play with it some more. Nice, Tom.
Turn right direct Baypo.
Right turn direct Baypo, Southwest 680. Thanks. All right, direct Baypo. Beautiful. We're on our way now. We'll go to LNAV. Very nice. Excuse me. Hi, buddy.
Hello, hello, good day.
All right, 10,000 feet. We'll get all of our lights off. Runway turn-offs, landing lights, engine start switches, logos and wings.
That was 394.
Beautiful,
Tampa
friends.
departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000.
You need Cap Canada sound pack with Henry squeaks, barks, and lighter flicks.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be
That was
fun?
680 Jacksonville Center closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a safe line.
Over to advisory. Thanks for ETC, man. Have a great day as well. We'll see you soon. Alrighty, over to advisory, which means we keep this climb and party going all the way to 33,000 feet, friends. 330, there we go. Now, what did the real... I feel like 33,000, they got to be keeping us under the wind or something. What did the real aircraft file? The real aircraft filed... I don't know. Hello, Henry. Hello, Henry. What, man? What do you want? What? What do you want? What? Fucking guy, man. He wants your dying love. No kidding, man. Yes, we got that one about Alberto from earlier. Yes, sir. Somebody was asking what flies better. I don't know. They're both really good. I mean, I prefer flying the MAX, but that's just me. I really like flying the MAX because of the responsiveness of the engines. These engines are just so big, you barely make any small little throttle adjustments on final. It does exactly what you want it to do. Takes a little bit of getting used to be honest with you, but it's really fun. Sounds like he wants his own shawarma roll in a walk. No kidding. Dude, I took him on a walk this morning. I was throwing the ball for him as well. He took a nice poop. He went pee. There's literally nothing he needs in life right now. He's just being needy. It's funny because when my mom watched him when I went away to the Netherlands, she's like, he's so needy. And I was like, he's not needy. Now I see it. As soon as she said it, I see it. You are needy, Henry. Yep, you're a needy puppy. You're a spoiled puppy is what you are. Dad works from home, so you just get to do whatever the hell you want. Spoiled puppy is what he is, Chad. Spoiled boy, Henry. Spoiled boy. 18,000 standard barrel pressure. Beautiful. Henry, man, go lay down, please. Go lay down. Go lay down, buddy. What was the flight time on the way back? 1 hour and 5 minutes. It's basically the same. About the same. Maybe an Air Canada MAX8 across the pond tomorrow, like Halifax, London. That'd be fun. It's only 5 hours. I just don't know if I could sit for 5 hours, KV and chat. I'm, in case you haven't been able to tell, I'm quite sick. Just don't know if this week is worth pushing it. We'll see, man. We'll see. If anything, if I'm going to stream for 5 hours tomorrow, I want to do at least 2 legs. Now, I was thinking... maybe like DFW, LA, DFW. But I don't know how long that is. I think that would be like 3 hours each way, probably. That's probably a little bit longer than I want to go. But I'm not sure. Some American One World MAX8 ops. Shoo. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Henry's the pilot monitoring, correct. DFW, Phoenix DFW? Why don't... Phoenix is all jacked up with the ortho right now. It doesn't look good. You don't get the approach. Like, it looks all weird. Ooh, shit. How long of a flight is that, Tanner? That... You just sparked my interest of that one. We haven't done Mexico City in a while. Some high elevation could be fun. Aero Mexico, MAX8. Ooh, 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 sheesh. But I thought that was a pretty long flight. I thought that was about 3 hours as well. Cap just flew into Vegas and Phoenix. Why do the textures look so bad? I don't know. Batija, 39 months. Appreciate you. Says your streams are absolute cinema. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for the kind words, amigo. The Phoenix Neos are going to be crazy. Yep, whenever we get them. I try not to get too excited. Do you prefer the iFly or the PMGG? They're both solid, Dave. They're both solid. I think, for me personally, the iFly slightly edges out the NG. Just because of the way that it flies, man. It hand flies so well. It's so much fun. It's about 2.5 hours one way. I mean, that's not bad. We could do that one, Tanner. I might have to take a break in the afternoon at some point, but I'm down for that one, dude. If you guys are down for that one, I'm down for that tomorrow. DFW, Mexico City and back. It's going to be a long-ass day of flying, but... could be fun, man. And I've been waiting to do some Aero Mexico. Now, hold on. Do we have an Aero Mexico livery that works with the new iFly SP1? That's the real question. Can anybody answer that for me? If we don't have an Aero Mexico livery, we're not doing that leg. Simbrief says, DFW MMX 2 hours. We do have one? Perfect. Alrighty then. Book it, chat. Put the seal of approval. That's what we're doing tomorrow. DFW, Mexico City, DFW, Aero Mexico. MAX8. Aero Mexico. Thank you for the suggestion, whoever that was. I think it was Tanner. What about Miami to Punta Cana or Puerto Plata? That's not a bad one either. Not a bad one. But we've been really meaning to do some Aero Mexico for a while now. So that's why it kind of slots in perfectly. Mexicana. I'm done with work. I'm doing that right now. Ooh, nice. There is good scenery for Mexico City. Yes, Tom, I have it as well. I think it's, I forget the name as well. I don't know. It's in my storage folder. If you're going to do Aero Mexico colors, maybe do MMX DFW and back. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. We probably should do Mexico City, DFW, Mexico City. Yes. I agree with you. Willu. Yeah, it does. Cap, do you say the Phoenix textures are off right now? Yes. There's no, like, photogrammetry in Phoenix right now. Is broken, and they are aware of it. Hopefully they can fix it, because Phoenix is a gem, man, and especially when Flight Beam Phoenix comes out, we're gonna need that stat. Yeah, it is Dill. Yeah. Excuse me. Benito Juarez. Or you could do American. Yeah, no, Aero Mexico. Aero Mexico. Mexico of the Aero. Check the M for potential liveries. Does it work? Ooh. But does it work with the SP1 update? That's the problem. No. Does not work, P-Thibs. Whoever just sent that. Updated 1 year ago, so it's not going to work with SP1. Unfortunately. See, look, do you think you will update for the latest iFly updates? Yeah. Unfortunately, because that would have been... I mean, look at that, dude. Come on. That's fucking gorgeous, dude. I would love to fly that. But unfortunately, will not work. We'll get some weird crash to desktop stuff going on. That is a gorgeous livery, though. There is one on the manager. Yeah, it's just the regular Aeromexico, though. No, there is a regular Aeromexico livery. We just can't fly the special Aeromexico. Sag, yes, very Sag. Yeah, we'll just do the regular Aeromexico. Nothing wrong with that one, too. Still a beautiful livery. Still a beauty. Still a beauty. All right, bring some of those sounds down. I still haven't released the cabin. I'll do that now. We're well up and above the soup. I have a funny feeling, though, it's going to tell me that our cruise altitude should be much higher than it is. So, you know what? I'm actually going to bug this to 35,000. I'm going to amend that. I'm going to change that down here as well, 350. It's saying our optimum is actually 370, but we'll keep 35. The new Aeromexico livery, I don't know, whichever one is available in the iFly installer, the iFly livery manager thing. Valeris 321, yeah, you could do Valeris as well. You could do Viva Airbus, I think. Krishak, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. How do you like the new Thrustmaster throttle? Will you use it with your new setup? No, I'd really only use that stuff if I was flying general aviation, Gringo. General aviation stuff. Let's flip our maps over as well. I like seeing the big map over here. How was the expo? It was great. Thanks for asking. Had a great time seeing everybody, hanging out with everybody. It's always a good time, man. PC Turtle, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Chat 2 seconds. I'm grabbing a protein bar. I'm starving. My stomach is going crazy. Jungle Pie. And they felt really good. Yep, the throttles felt really good. Did you get to fly the Synaptic? I did not, no. How fast is the airplane going in front of me? I don't want to have this problem again. Where am I going? I'm direct Camjo. Where were the rest of my waypoints? I just had Baypo direct Camjo? Okay. I guess. A fellow person waiting for the wing control yoke? No, man, I'm sticking with this bad boy. Obviously sponsored by Thrustmaster as well. Dude, Henry is eyeballing this. This is pretty good, actually. It was a carrot cake protein bar. It's quite nice. A little bit too much cinnamon, though. He gave you a sweet shortcut? I thought he gave us direct Baypo. So he gave us direct Baypo, but the FMC did not have E-Cake or Wilson, or Willin, sorry, or Spring. It has me going direct cam, Joe. I think something got jacked up when I switched the departure. All right, we're doing 475. What's the guy in front doing? 476. Perfect. So, oh, we've reached our cruising altitude, chat. Which means those come down. We go to cinematic views. And we turn on the music. Hell yeah. Aviation, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Doing some BBJ ops to Bermuda. Nice. What's the best K-SAN? The BM World. Or Glide Slow Pro. I'll also stay with my Thrustmaster Boeing yoke for some time. What they showed at the Expo is not as cool as last year. Not sure I like that rod that installs between the MIP and the yoke. No, it's stupid. It defeats the purpose of a pendular yoke, in my opinion, Les. I don't understand how they expect people to mount that in their regular setups. That's where I'm kind of puzzled. Like, if you're building a full home cockpit, sure, it looks great. But, like, what about the 98% that don't do that? You know what I mean? Very nice aviation. Excuse me, Jesus. Struggling, chat. Yeah, maybe less. I don't know. You're right, it was. I just don't like the design of it. I would agree. Now, that being said, it's wing control. They'll probably show off a completely different design next year at the Expo. Did you hear that Wing Control is also making a cheaper, more user-friendly force feedback yoke for $500-600? Thoughts? It'll probably be available in 3 to 4 years if you're lucky. God, look at this livery, man. Stunning. Keep saying that, but my God, it's beauty. What a beauty. There's a great Copa Airlines livery from your favorite Central American country. Mm-hmm. Copacabana. They do like to make announcements and try to claim the market, announce every 2 years out, and people might just not buy from competition. Yep. Yep. Rich, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Did you see there's a native Allegiant livery in the iFly Manager? Yes, I did see that, Tanner. We're definitely going to do that soon as well. Yes, sir. I have to do some K-Pie ops or some Orlando Sanford. Does the Payware Orlando Sanford scenery work for 2024? I can't remember if we've flown in on 2024 or 2020. Any news from Honeycomb? Nah. I mean, I don't, not that I saw. Maybe. Need some Flare MAX8 ops from YKF. Ooh. Yours works in 2024? Perfect. Maybe some Orlando Sanford. We haven't done that one in forever. Nice little scenery, too. Oh yeah, aviation. I mean, stuff they announced 2-3 years ago, you still can't buy. It's kind of their, as Les was saying, it's kind of their MO. They kind of announce all these things, and then they hope that any other company kind of just backs off because they're like, well, we're not going to compete with them, so we're not going to do that. China. China #1. What meme is that from? All right, we finally caught up to everybody. We're back at whatever we just passed. We're back with everybody. 90 miles till top of descent, friends. Do we have any ETC in Atlanta? Are they still online? Oh no, he logged off as we were on our way. That's right. Loving the iFly so far. I'm spoiled with ring control stuff, and mine doesn't work with the iFly after the update. Correct, Rich. iFly takes a little bit. They usually take about a week or two to update all their stuff. Seen something funny online about this livery. Someone posted that the livery looks like a grunt-style t-shirt. What, really? I think it looks quite nice. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Hell yeah. America! Coffee. Hey, I'm walking here. Have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. That's it. Bare Naked Ladies. One of the great Canadian bands. Yes, sir. Love the Contrail add-on. It's from GFX. Of course, Fred. Contrails do look much better in GFX, though. I do agree. The main singer is also a pilot. Is he really? I didn't know that. There's a Retro Virgin Australia livery now up for SP1. Ooh. Hell yeah, Ian. Flies a Cirrus? Ah, nice. Very cool. Like our good friend Mr. Max. I guess it was an SR-22. Cap, what's the plan for tomorrow? We're going to do Mexico City, DFW, Mexico City, Aero Mexico, MAX8. Mexico. I require the arrival of 8 p.m. For what? Playing some Battlefield tonight, sir. Chris Brown, what's up, my man? Thank you very much for the premium economy subscription. Welcome aboard, good sir. Huge enough floaties to you, man. No more work. You have to work till 8? That's late. Which plane is releasing based on your trip to FS Expo? The E220, the 7.5, the 380, and the 7.4. Normal shift was like 11 to 8? 12 to 8? Okay, noon to 8. Okay, that's not bad. That's why you're up late flying last night then. That makes sense. You got a little sleep in this morning. You had to work a 24-hour shift? Lots of coffee. Walking here, coffee, man. Which one are you excited to fly? All of them, to be honest with you. All of them. Do you like Southwest livery or United's livery better? They're both great. Both great. Both very nice. Both very nice. ECAP, when you were in the real sim, as you posted in your vids, was the instructor or pilot impressed with your knowledge and ability to fly just from simming? Yeah, he was, the instructor is a VATSIM guy, so he knew my channel, he knew me already. Yeah. Georgios, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, hope you're well. Cap, is auto FPS easy to set up? Yes, very. Just make sure you run it as administrator. There's A220 whale noises? I know, dude. I can't wait. I'm just going to be sitting there playing with the throttles. What's next week's plane? Brother, next week we're going BizJet. We're jumping into the Citation Sovereigns. We're sovereign and that thing go to like 43,000 feet, Mach 0.78 and shit. Less. I mean... Sucks you're not flying into DFW today. Look at the weather. Oh, I'm sure for me specifically tomorrow it'll be nice and special too. Captain Canada Kavik. If you're getting into BizJets, it's Citation X. I know, this is, I feel like it's going to be a slippery slope, Les, next week. One at a time. One at a time. I want that Sovereign for the Boris Sounds as well. Wait, was the Citation X done by FFX as well, Les? That could be cool, Chicken, yeah. What plane do they do those on? £8 to find the new senior for Kansas City. Yeah, I'm going to reach out to AnyBuild, see if they can send me a review copy. Maybe on Sunday we do some MCI turns. Alright, y'all, we gotta plan our descent. What does the descent take us to? The Jedi 4 has us down to 8,000 at Daffy. 8,000 we go. Beautiful. Seatbelt signs on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
The fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please
Yes.
be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened.
Yes.
Thank you.
There was a new MCA I dropped today, Tom. I'm in the Sovereign flying up to MRY. Amazing plane. Flight model is really good, and the sounds were Boris enough said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 321 or 320? Okay, cool. That could be fun. All right, let's get a weather update for Atlanta. 20 minutes ago, winds are 3108, gusting 16. Nice. 10-mile visibility, few at 36, scattered at 55, broken at 20, broken at 25. 31 degrees, 299.5. We'll set 299.5. We're going to stay on the ILS 27 left. So 275, 1085.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing soon. Please fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and table to the upright position, and make sure the window shade is open. All electronic devices must now be switched off. For your safety, please make sure all of your carry-on luggage is in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Do not open
275, 275, beautiful. Minimums are in. 1085 is in. Left side, right side. Looking good, chat. Go auto brake 2 again. Will be plenty. Beautiful. All set up, ready to go. Oh, barrel minimums. $11.99. Love this click and drag feature. So much nicer. $11.99 is set, friends, on the barrel minimums. Perfect. 299.5 is in as well. 1-0 USA already? Sheesh. Does that include the dab pipe? Should I turn that off? Nah. You got a Puffco over there? I've been thinking about getting a Puffco, man. Those things look badass. Tango, 38 months. Appreciate your answers. Hey, Cap, 38 months already. Since when? 38 months ago. Huge no floaties to you, Tango. Thanks for support, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Very kind, good sir. It's worth it. Got the $2.99 one? Okay, cool. Can you smoke in there? It's just like, can you do like static hash and shit like that? Does it have to be like rosin? Nice, Paul. Yeah, I'll have to consider that. He kept use the iFly cockpit item clicking logic or the Microsoft one? Microsoft one, Julian. The Microsoft one. Yeah. Charges really fast with USB-C. Ooh, nice. Every year feels like time flies even more. Next year I'll be 30. Sheesh. Buckle up, buddy, because it only gets worse from here. Once you get that 30, next thing you know, you're going to be 38, almost 40, brother. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to be 38 next month, chat. Fucking old, dude. 38. Although, you know what? I feel like 38 nowadays is more like 20, 28, 25, 28. Unk. That's what I'm saying, dude. Unk status. Just call me. I'll have to do a rebrand. Uncle Canada. I feel like I'm going to have many titles. Camp Counselor Canada, Captain Canada, First Officer Canada, Farmer Canada. That's what I'm saying, Paul. I think the stretching keeps me young, too. Definitely helps. For me, I feel like I'm 60. Well, I've surgery on my back due to scoliosis. Got you. Yeah, well, that can definitely affect that. I'm already an unk. So am I, actually, Eddie. I became an uncle this year, actually. $30 is the new 20, that's what I'm saying. Private charter Canada soon? Exactly. Yes, sir. What should we be flying, chat? What should we just be flying tail numbers next week? Or do we have like an actual... Are we going to have an actual company that we're working for? Sprint, Air Sprint or something. Damn, there you go, Eddie. Very cool. 38 is not old. I'm old enough to be your dad. Would have been a teenage dad, but still. Sheesh. What do you think of the Contrail FA50? Tom was actually showing me that yesterday, yeah. I guess last signature, gonna make me call them. Ooh. LAS signature? You've seen people get into the jet card application? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to warrant me picking up jet card just for flying, like, business jet for a week, but who knows? We'll see, maybe. Exec chat? Yep, there you go. November 420 Charlie Charlie. Sheesh. Done. I'm 38 and I got called Unk all the time in Battlefield like I'm supposed to be offended. They just mad because this Unk still dominates in Battlefield. Me too, brother. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, sir. Top of that leaderboard every round, baby. Let's go. I'll vote for that November 4-2 Charlie Charlie. Should it be 4-2 Charlie Charlie? Or November 4-2 Oscar Charlie? November 4-2 Oscar Charlie. I feel like that one's good. But I like the Charlie Charlie too for Cab Canada. Yeah, I think my mom was 19 or 20 when she had me. I think. That's how it was back then, dude. Get married at 18, start pumping out kids. Living the dream. That's what it was like. Back in the 70s, 80s, 90s. You do a Canadian registration, Charlie Charlie 420? Maybe Charlie Golf Mike Tango Tango. Right, Paul? I'm just, yeah. It's crazy, man. Time's flying, dude. Charlie Golf Mike India Tango? What? That's not you. You're Tango Tango. Oh, you're saying what he was calling us. Yes, Golf Mike India Tango. Maybe we should adopt that one, Les. I was confused for a second. I was like, have I been saying the call sign wrong this whole time? Yeah, I know. Sorry. Slow brain. Stretching, Les. Stretching brain. Come back to the bridge. I wasn't done tickling. Yeah, it's crazy, Tom. It's crazy, brother. Man, look at this view in front of us right now with this music. This is just like epic. Little bit of rain shower off there. Ooh, just saw a little lightning strike. Do you see that? It's like I blinked and it'll be 40 next year. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Citation Golf Mike India Tango. Feel old now because my oldest daughter just graduated high school on Monday. Sheesh, Mitchell. Got the retirement plan all set up or what, brother? Using GFX today? Yeah, of course. Scary to see that in writing. Yeah, it is, dude. Now, you know what's even scarier, Tom, is kids that tell you they're 20 years old, they're born in 2006. Like, what? I remember 2006. It's crazy, man. That's what really gets me. You know, I got a little cousin, he's like 25, and he's born 2001, and I'm like, fuck, dude. 2001. I'll be 24. I was born in 2002. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. That makes me feel older than anything. I was literally born in the 80s, grew up throughout the 90s. The 90s, chat. If you're a 90s baby, we'll never have it like that again. I'm sorry. I know that every generation says they had the best generation. The 90s and into the early 2000s was by far the best. By far the best for everything. Music, gaming, internet, everything. Everything was just so good, man. It was so good. Kids now, like, kids don't understand, dude. Growing up, no cell phone, no internet, no PlayStation, no, like, you had PlayStation, but no online gaming. None of that, dude. No Discord, nothing. Crazy time, dude. Oh, I know, Tanner. I know, brother. I made a great uncle. There you go, Beaver. Been a nice trip. Thanks for hosting. Never really fly away from Australia. Better ATC than expected. That's always good, Geek. Yeah, it's always a great time, man. I'm glad you could join us, dude. You had the Nintendo. Brother, I remember getting the N64 for my Christmas because it came out just before Christmas. And my dad bought me an N64. When did it release? I don't know how old I was. I feel like I was probably like between 10 and 12, maybe? Somewhere around there. When did it come out? 96? 97? I remember getting, it came with Mario Kart and GoldenEye. And I remember GoldenEye, it used to blow my mind that you could play multiplayer with 3 of your buddies. 4-player split screen. Blew my mind, dude. Blew my mind. September 97. It was in September? Okay, well, I got it for Christmas. I remember Christmas Eve, my dad let me open one present, Christmas Eve 1997. And it was a Nintendo 64 with Mario Kart and GoldenEye. Holy hell, dude. I think he let me, I'm pretty sure I stayed up till ungodly hours playing that. Man. 97, so I would have been 10. I would have been 10 years old when that came out. Crazy, man. Crazy. Or I would have been 9, actually. 9, almost 10. Ah, Mitchell, it's crazy, dude. The tiny window screens, proximity mines at the facility, dude. Man. Davis. Jesus, man. Still play Metal Gear Solid, dude. The Pikachu Game Boy Color, I also had that. I had the Charizard, the red one, Beaver. Yep. Man, dude. Crazy, man. Just crazy. Don't forget the Super Nintendo and the GameCube? Of course not. Of course not. My first console was the SNES. I don't know when that came out. Probably when I was born, like in the 80s at some point. First console was a PS2 when I was a kid. Nice. I had a PS2 as well. All right, friends. 10,000 feet. Let's get the landing lights turned on. We'll go start switches over to continuous. We've got our logo lights and our wing lights turned on. We'll ding the cabin. Give it 2 little beeps. There we go. They should be ready to go. SNES was November 1990. So my dad had it. I remember always playing that. I remember playing Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt all the time. My parents separated when I was really young, so I remember going over to my dad's on weekends. Played Duck Hunt with Dad. Man. Wayne Gretzky, like I want to say like 94, 93. The Wayne Gretzky game for SNES. Used to play the hell out of that one too. Man. Please tell me you had an awesome Pog set, brother. Of course. And the original Pokemon. I wish I kept all that stuff, dude. You know what? I think I have it somewhere. I'd have to go through all my shit in the storage locker. But I'm pretty sure I have a box or two from my dad's place of all, like my Pogs, my Pokemon cards, all of that. NHLPA 94, is that the one with Wayne Gretzky on the front of it? Not to be confused with Pog. Correct. Yes. Very correct. All right, chat. We had Roman in. We need to be at Roman for 6,000. There's Roman out there. So what we're going to do is we'll plan to be at about 5,000 because we're going to intercept between Roman and CJ. That's where we'll vector ourselves in, kind of like that. I'm going to pause the music now as well. We'll get the sim sounds turned back up. And we will get prepped for our approach. And hopefully we have as good as a landing in Atlanta as we did in Tampa. Tech decks? Were those the little skateboards? Yep. And you could change the wheels and the struts and the board. NHLPA All-Stars was the Gretzky game? Okay, that's the one that I had. Yeah, I remember those, Tom. Yeah. Little bumpy. There's GFX working very nicely. Out of the clouds. Watch that wingtip disappear, chat. There it goes again. God, that looks so good. We're getting wrestled around, too. Sheesh. Get me out of that nastiness. Why is the airplane descending? It's on... Airplane? Alright. Well, you do what you want to do, I guess. No problem. No problem. It was a little bit weird. And we need CTAF frequency for Atlanta. $19.1. Beautiful. Got that set up. Dan Simworld, welcome back. Hope you're well. Beyblades. I don't remember Beyblades. No. Remember, friends, if you haven't done so, please do me a huge solid. Don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Be very much appreciated. Tom, I'm going to grab a shawarma after this. I've been eating so peckishly over the last couple of days, being sick. I'm going to grab a shawarma, extra garlic, potatoes, extra garlic, and maybe a Gatorade on the side. Stay hydrated. Someone says the Expo returns to Vegas next year. Correct, Marku. Yep. Lost wages. Who here still flies FSX with XP CPU? Probably not too many people. I'm sure there's a few. If you have a chicken shawarma poutine and a Caesar salad with a family at a restaurant, brother. Shawarma poutine. I don't know if I've ever had that before. That's kind of sacrilegious, Aiden. Oh, chat. Did I tell you guys about the restaurant that I went to in Minneapolis where they claimed to have authentic Canadian poutine? Brother. Where's my all my fellow Canadians? Can we please step forward? Went to this restaurant in Minneapolis. Literally on the menu, it said authentic Canadian poutine. And I told the waiter, I said, I'm literally ordering this because we got a bunch of we got nachos and we just got a bunch of random little shit to eat. I told the waiter, I said, listen, I said, I'm from Canada, I'm going to judge this. And he goes, well, I'm from Florida. And he goes, I've never heard of poutine until I moved here. And he says, from what we're told, it's pretty good. So I was like, okay. All right, I'm gonna give it a chance. Disgraceful, chat. Disgraceful. There's no other words that come to my mind. I don't like to do that. I don't like to use those types of words. Disgraceful. That they would even consider putting quote-unquote Canadian poutine. Authentic Canadian poutine. You can get better poutine at McDonald's in Canada than whatever was served on that plate to me that day. I kid you not. I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it. My best friend is, he works in the restaurant industry. I sent him a picture of it. His response to the poutine was, that looks like something I made at 3 a.m. in the microwave stoned.
Switch to CTAF 119.1, you're on Unico.
That's what my buddy said about the picture that I sent. And he goes, that's a recession poutine if I've ever seen one, which also made me laugh even harder. Arm approach, shit, I forgot, I was talking. We're going to blow through the localizer, no problem, but we have the glide slope and localizer. We'll start bringing our speed back, 210. Remember, we're still quite a ways out at 6,000 feet, 16 miles out. Nah, it just wasn't good in general, man. It was just weird, man. It was weird. Speed check, flaps 1. It was not very appealing, to say the least. There's a leading edge coming out. I blew us through the localizer. Gonna switch over to 19.1. State reason for go around, poutine rant. You know how to tell somebody you're Canadian without telling them that you're Canadian. All right, VAP speed today, chat. We're looking for 153. Damn, some nasty weather in the vicinity right now. Did the Mentha get updated? It wasn't showing this. It just says few at 36, scattered at 55, but I'm getting like thunder and lightning. Nasty. All right, speed 190. We'll go flaps 5 degrees. We are currently 11.5 miles out. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake should be set. We did all those good things. All right, we'll wait for the 2,500 foot call out and then we'll drop the gear and get her configured. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Go flap 10. We're a little bit quick. Slow it down a little bit more. Damn, those lightning strikes. Atlanta traffic, southwest 680s on a 10-mile final, 27 left, Atlanta.
2,500.
2,500. Woof. Lightning strikes. Gear down. Beautiful. Get the lights on. Everything else looks good. What are we doing tomorrow? Longer flight, perhaps? We're doing Mexico City, DFW, Mexico City. Aero, Mexico, MAX8. All right, speed check, flaps 15 degrees. Looking good, chat. About 7.5 out. We can get it fully configured now. 153. Good. We'll go speed check, flaps 25 degrees. And rolling through 160 knots, we'll roll speed check, flaps 30. Which will be our landing flaps today. We got all the lights on, everything's looking good there. We'll start our replay, so I don't forget. I will go ahead and take control of the throttles. Very good. And I will take control of the aircraft as well, friends. My airplane. Beautiful. Crank up the sounds for you guys. Traffic southwest 680s on a 5-mile final runway, 27 left. Forgot to turn that on. I'll turn that on for you as well. He got dark quick, dude. There's nastiness brewing. Thankfully, the winds aren't too bad. They're a little bit gusty, but they're a little bit of a quartering headwind, so it's not bad. Gotta watch my glide slope, though. Glide slope and speed, please, sir. Glide slope and speed. There we go. Much better now.
7 left.
Approaching 27 left. Watch that sink as that wind changes all around us. Very good. There's a little bit of a balloon from the wind.
Approaching minimum. Minimum.
Continue. Oh boy, that wind is nasty.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Close.
10.
Hold. Perfect. Nose down gently. Reversers around. Decelerating. Oh my heavens, chat. That was...
Canada approved. Yes, it is CPT. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes.
70 knots, reversers idle and stowed. Damn. That was spicy. But we made it. Very nice landing, actually. No complaints there. Manual braking will vacate to the right. Atlanta traffic, Southwest 680 vacated 27 left Atlanta. Stuttery? A little bit of a stutter on short final, but I didn't notice any other stutters. What the hell was that? I missed a donation coming in. Who was that? Where do I cross? I'm going to cross right here. Kent, Minnesota says, if you want the best poutine in the world, go to Tom Reed's in St. Paul, Minnesota. It is Cap Canada approved, and yes, Cap says, yes, it is. That is a lie. Lie. Thank you, Mr. Minnesota. Appreciate you, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. 1 hour and 4 minutes. Some nasty weather rolling in. Holy. Let's go ground spoilers and flaps clean. Very good. We're crossing the runway. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. And then we're going up to our same stand that we started the day on, which is up here, Charlie 22. Select. No. Southwest. Perfect. All right, friends. Welcome. Landing lights are coming off. Runway turnoffs off. We'll get our taxi light on. We'll spool up the EPU. Start switches can go off. Strobe lights can go off. Wing lights can go off as well. Very, very nice day of flying, friends. My goodness. I have stutters, but that might be due to the rendering of the video I'm doing. All seems fine once job is complete. We don't have any dropped frames on OBS. There was definitely a stutter on short final. I saw that for sure. But it wasn't stuttery through the flare and the touchdown. Not on my screen, anyways. Might have been the encoding, but should be able to keep up. And like I said, there's no drop frames or anything over on this side. Look at that going on. Okay. We're all cleaned up. We're all good to go, chat. EPU spooling. Where do we want to go in? We want to go in at... spot 3 Sierra, I believe, so Lima 5. I'm pretty sure that's where we want to go in. Lima 5, yes. It's going to be our next one. Charlie 22. We needed Atlanta for console. The scenery looks so good. I mean, it's incredible scenery, man. The detail's just wild. It's getting better and better and better as well with performance, so. Pardon me, chat. Dying. This is us going in here. We're following the frontier. Awesome, mate. Enjoy the stream from Birmingham, UK. Z-Sim, glad you enjoyed, brother. Thank you for the kind words, my amigo. Glad you enjoyed it. You might crush the console and shut down all the avionics displays. Very good day of flying, friends. Very good day.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 2311, right base. 2
beautiful landings. What was our landing rate into Tampa? It was like a negative 68 or something. And then the landing rate into here was a negative 69. The 14 knot quartering crosswind. A little bit of rudder correction at the end as well. Boy, oh boy, chat. I think I spoiled you today with some landings. I don't want to hear it. Next time I smash a landing, I don't want to hear it. Because that was a spectacular day of flying. Did a flight from Vancouver to Calgary. The Rockies look so good. Also forgot how good the Calgary scenery is. Correct. It's very well done. I do agree. FSim Studios does a great job, man. They really do a great job. I hope he's not going to Charlie 22. I don't think so. I think he's going to the one beside it. Just went back and watched the landing. Sweet. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. We might have to clip that one for a YouTube short. We'll convince everybody we're good, fancy landings. Nearly impossible to have a firm landing in the MAX. Oh, I had a firm landing the other day. We had a 242, I think. A little bit of a thumper. Little bit of a thumper into Ottawa on the RNAV. Little bit of a thumper. 242. You're live streaming tomorrow and Sunday. Yes. Correct. Taxi light is off. I think we got the visual docking system here, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe? Maybe not. I guess not. Okay. That means we get to cheat, chat. This means we get a 10 out of 10 parking. Listen to the weather, dude. Holy. Good thing we landed when we landed, chat. My goodness. 5 more minutes, we might have been in trouble. Might have been in trouble. Look at that. Beautiful. Jump inside. Let's get the parking brake on. Good. We'll go upstairs. Confirm EPU generators are online. EPU bleed is online. Good. Let's go engine number 1, engine number 2. Enjoy the spool down. We got the beautiful Frontier beside us. What a great day of flying, friends. What a great day indeed. 2 absolute greasy landings. Some gnarly weather back here in Atlanta as well. Somebody asked if we started the recording. We did start the recording, yes. We did. Beautiful, chat. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go to GSX. We'll request deboarding. Wonderful. Let's head upstairs. We'll finish up the shutdown procedures. Anti-collision lights can go off. Seatbelt signs can go off. Hydraulic pumps can go off. We'll get the probe heat off. We'll get the yaw dampers turned off. We'll get the fuel pumps turned off as well. And we'll kill the window heat. We probably don't need it. It's pretty warm here down in Atlanta. And we're looking good. Cool. Jump outside. Get a good view of our airplane here. The deboarding process. Looking very nice, friends. Looking very nice indeed. Close out all these programs. We don't need them open anymore. Beautiful. Nasty weather, brother. Captain Lee, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Livery's fire. It's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice livery, my friend. Do agree. Okay, let's disconnect from VATSIM. Close that. Beautiful. We've got that closed. We got that closed. Good. I'm just here, like, listening to everything that's going on, dude. The aircraft unloading, the thunderstorms in the background. Crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. All right, friends, let's go to GSX. Let's go ahead and restart the Kutao script. Thank you. We'll close you, remove you. Thank you. Let me jump down here. Let's go to doors. We're going to close you. We're going to close you. We're going to close you. Give those a second. My God, this screen is way... Everything is still way too bright in this airplane. Is there a way to... Where's the brightness? Settings. Wallpaper? About? General. Is there like a brightness meter? My plane? Colors? No? I would like to know if there's like a brightness slider. The only way that I know how to do it is like through the Navigraph and then you change, but I think this is only... Or does that do the whole tablet? Oh, that does the whole tablet. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Just have to remember. Wait, can you... Oh, you can access it through here. Never mind. You can do it all the time. Ah, nice. So much better. So much better. Okay, save and load, and we want to go on runway. Set. Load panel config. Beautiful. Let's throw the flaps out. Good. All of the lights should be on as well. Good. We'll get to our replay, friends. We shall get to our replay. Probably buying GFX later, seeing the wingtips covered in the cloud and fluff persuaded me, since it's $40 here. I'm gonna watch the replay and see and sleep 6 a.m. Sounds good, geek. Definitely worth it. I know it's a little bit expensive, but man, it adds some crazy immersion. And it works with all the airplanes. That's the beauty of it. That's the main reason I'm picking it up and supporting it, is that it just works for everything. You know what I mean? That is the beauty of it. All right, flaps are out. We're looking good. I'm going to release the park brakes. Then I'm going to hit our replay tab. Beautiful. Let's do that. Good. Kutal script. No. No. Go away. All right, bring this forward. We'll watch from right about here. Should be good. Yes. Resume. Beautiful. Sorry that it's very loud. Let me jump outside. There's the effects again. You can see the contrails as well. Looks quite nice. All right, chat. Let's see how this one looks from outside here. She should look real nice. I feel that was a solid landing. Solid landing, chat. I'm going to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and sponsors. Thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this is impossible. I say it every stream, truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone, and I want to thank you guys again for all of the continued support. Massive shout out to Mr. AJ coming in today with the 10 gifted members. We had Mr. Diamond Mike as well with the $10 donations. Thank you all so much, and everybody else in between, all the $2, $3, $4, $5 donations as well. So thank you all so much for the support. Truly do appreciate you. We're into the flare. We're holding it off. There's the rudder correction. Oh, baby. I mean, chat, that was as pretty as I think we're going to get under those weather circumstances. I don't think we could have done that one much better than that. Left wheel touches down into the wind, then the right main, I guess, if we're looking at it. The right main touches down. Is that the right or the left main? Look at the little correction. Down first into the wind, and then that one nose down gently. Oh, baby. That was a good one, chat. We're taking that one all day long, my friends. All day long. We'll see you tomorrow, yes. And for tomorrow, chat, we're doing some Aero Mexico ops tomorrow. We're going to be flying Mexico City to Dallas, Fort Worth, and back. If you're looking for something to do tomorrow, that should take up quite a bit of time for your day tomorrow. Probably looking at about 5 to 6 hours block time tomorrow. I think we're like 2.5 hours on the flight time, so should be a fun day of flying. Ailerons into the wind, of course. Now, it wasn't a 90-degree crosswind. It wasn't too crazy on the crosswind. That's why there was only a little bit of rudder correction instead of like fully kicking it over. We didn't really need that much rudder correction. It was more of like a quartering crosswind than a full-blown crosswind. But you can see here, it gives you a little bit of a better angle how much further back that wheel is, and then there's the flare, kick it over into the wind, touchdown first, and then that one's down, and then nose down gently. Not too wobbly either. Quite nice. Quite a nice landing, my friends. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Appreciate y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. Massive shout out to everybody who smashed down that thumbs up button as well. Thank you all so much for the continued support. I'm going to go get some food because I'm starving, and I'm hoping that I'm feeling even better tomorrow. So yeah, no Aero Mexico ops today with the event. I didn't know there was an event today. No. We'll be doing Aero Mexico tomorrow. Mexico City, Dallas, Fort Worth. Gonna be a fun day. Looking forward to it, friends. Have yourselves a wonderful Friday afternoon and evening, amigos. Everybody stay safe, and hopefully I'll catch y'all tomorrow.